are extremely mad at this death battle, and I am too. Just tell them how mad I was.
Oh, here we go. I see it.
I mean, how mad was I? We weren't even... The death battle hadn't even started yet, and I was screaming.
Oh yeah, you were pissed, Kyo. You were absolutely pissed. Hell, I even told you. I told you about it. I said they done fucked up, Kyo.
And I was like, how bad can bad get?
And you were prepared for the worst. Like you literally almost broke your little bowl right there. You're about to eat something. You almost broke it.
Oh yeah. Did I mess up the R's at this death battle reaction? Whatever. I'll redo the thumbnail later, but it's just basically supposed to be. I think I misspelled the us at the death battle. At this death battle.
Get ready.
Or maybe it's because I don't use that thumbnail. Oh yes, the reason why I picked user is only because the color schematic that she has right now, Feats is one of the most broken characters in anime. And if you know who I am talking about, she won a lot of death battles because she's a badly written character by the author.
Guess that's one idea.
Let me work with you. I won't be able to do this otherwise.
Oh, do whatever you want. Just don't fall behind.
Then we're a team. Now,
let's go.
If you refuse to stand aside,
Who does that look like?
I will fight you.
Who is she dressed like?
Izayoi? Tsubaki?
No, she is literally dressed like Urza Scarlet. In that one thing.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Urza.
Urza
Anyway,
is the most brokenest character in the Swords Adventures, that's why. I know we're losing this character.
Oh god, Akio, should I tell you about what they did to Urza when they fought Zoro?
I'm aware of most of them, but this one our focusing rage is at the Cloud, because our boy Link was done dirty.
Yeah,
and not only not only Link, but Cloud was done dirty by schematics alone. What pissed me off on Cloud wasn't he won, it was bullshit too, but was the lore they used.
Oh yeah, they used all sorts of lore. And also, if you're my friend Jacob Scooter watching this not watching this live stream, you called it, bro. You called it. They did use Dissidia.
Dissidia was in the credit part, and one thing I will tell you, the Supernova thing is bullshit. Because in Supernova's attack, for those of you who probably it's not even in the remake, but it is basically, you can't survive that thing. If you are not buffed, have used any of the passive abilities to like put haste, reflect, and all the buff abilities that are support abilities on your character before Sephiroth unleashes that, you're dead. It's a one-hit kill.
That thing will kill you. I don't care how much buff you have. Even if you're the highest.
But it's designed. I'm just saying, by its design in the game, let's start going up game, it's a one-hit kill ability. So, yeah. That already throws that argument out the window, because most people probably don't know that. I don't know if they do or not, but yeah, that ability is a one-hit kill ability.
It's absolutely anarchy to believe that they actually made this fight worse. I mean, I like the original one, the 2012
They made it worse than Superman versus Goku. How?
And Naruto versus Ichigo.
How? As much as
how do you make it worse?
Okay, for one, they messed up the lore and the Materia stuff. I ranted on that. The Materia didn't make it like you know what? All right. I'm dead. Because guess what? I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up the cursed image. By the way, there's something in here no one bring up in chat. I saw it too, and we will not speak of it after I say the one word. Sega CD game. That's it.
We don't speak of that. We do not speak of that nightmare.
It's the biggest I just can't believe they had the balls to put that in there. If you're gonna give Link the middle finger, let's put this in there.
Also, I noticed the one thing in death battles, when it comes to rematches, they always buff up the guy who lost that death battle. Mario vs. Sonic, Mario wins. Oh, hey, Lever.
We're airing, but Yeah,
Finish my dinner, so
I'm going to lose really badly right now because right now I'm pushing one button because I'm trying to find the death battle thing because I hit dislike. I'm not like one of the people who hit the like because of I want to save this to show my friend and see how pissed off he will get, because that's why people did that, I guarantee you. Alright, let's go with Cloud, who is the winner. Let's see here. Alright.
Remember the winning, going to analysis.
That's what we're going
Yes.
to have to cover. I have to cover the, what they use.
Actually, I can't move while casting spells, by the way. Just a
No, we're going to get there.
Yeah, we're getting there in a minute.
Don't think I ain't forgetting it. Alright, for Cloud. And by the way, I lost basically because I'm not paying attention to the screen. I have to find the thing. This is also one of the biggest egregious here right here. Okay? On the offensive materialist, which he didn't use, thank God, because they didn't follow any of the freaking rules, was the offensive. He has all the blizzards in them, okay, and healings and supports, which you know. But for one, you don't get death. Why is death in here? Death just is an instant death. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Flair is just power, and Ultima. Okay. Why do you have all the different forms of cure when all you really need is Curaga and Isuna? And Arise. They've added all the other ones that don't need that, okay? Or Curaga or Full Cure, one of the two. That's another one. Oh. Another messed up. The support, and this is dumb. Even Lee pointed this out. You don't need haste, or you don't need wall, because Reflect does the exact same thing, and so does shield. And resist. Because resist can count as shield and that, and haste makes things slow. So Barney, that the shield and maybe it's wall. One of those needs to go. Why is D-barrier, D-spell, and D-zone, and berserk, silence, mini, toad, sleep, slow, and silence near next stop? He didn't even use any of those, which is dumb. I'm not going to get into the fact that his supports on Materia also include HP absorb, MP absorb, counter, magic counter, and final attack.
Get ready.
That irritates me on so many levels of the materialist, but the egregious center of all these listed is not that what's in here. No. It's, you can cast them while moving. Libra, the RPG expert, gave it rant a little bit on that while I speed up after
that was stupid, because all of Final Fantasies and the Final Fantasies I played, the character cannot move while casting the spell. He has to stand there and wait till the spell is fully cast, then he can move. Other than that, you can't move. So if the cast stops,
applies
you
even
have
to
to
the
stay there.
villains, like Sephiroth, correct, Kage?
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct. Even the most powerful villains like Kefka and Exdeath have to stand still while casting spells.
Okay, there's one massive egregious we've done. Oh, by the way, I will say this about the death battle thing. The people in the comments all agree. This thing's bullshit. Okay? I just want to get the winner out of the way.
Although there's some stupid ones in there.
I have more sins egregious to, I think I spent more time angry at the Link one that I did the Cloud part. Because I was like, why? Dude, what I got mad at was the lore mess up and what they used. The Link one, I got mad at from a fighting perspective. This is a guy who wasn't the biggest lore expert on them, but I know enough to basically not be as wrong. Someone who's followed the lore since, like, you know, NES games. Someone literally had to throw an encyclopedia at my head, and then I had to find out about the behind the scenes on a few other things to do my research on some of them. But even I know some of that shit was bullshit. Now let's go here. What's that thing that they said here? what on Cloud's grievances? Oh yeah, and they also okay. Backgrounds. Okay, they got the age right. Imbued with Mako and Genova cells, enhanced physique, greater affinity to the live stream. Greater affinity to my live stream, my ass. Do you wanna know why? Because in the live stream, the live stream can kill your ass from massive Mako exposure. Mako is made from live stream energy. So you can't have greater affinity to that because in that. Oh, and enhanced physique. Do you want to know what a soldier is in a nutshell?
What is?
If you take away their ability to cast magic or limit breaks, they would be a Captain America.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because what is Captain America's strength? He's just enhanced. He's an augmented human. That's what a soldier really is with your bullet. Now, they're infused with Genova cells and all this stuff. Excess for soldier first class. Is he or is he? No, he is not. He was probably going to get recommended by Zach, but we'll get to the Zach part in a minute. He has the...
boy.
He thinks he is because, and they even said that this pissed me off when they said, a cultist group created him. A cultist group?
Wrong answer, treason.
Scummiest person in the entire Final Fantasy setting that I want to burn on a pike and get off my screen every time, even in the FFR, whoever voiced me did a really good job making me just want to punch the man. Hojo created that situation. Okay? No. What, them, also, one of the things was, they were running from a cult. No. You were running from a battalion of the Shinra's army. They're stormtroopers. And Lord to be helped, there's a reason why President Shinra shit his pants in his base game when he found out a first-class soldier was working with Avalanche. Because one first-class soldier, which was Zack, killed an entire battalion of his stormtroopers. One man! I would shit my pants if I knew a terrorist group that's running around doing environmental damage to my monster reactions has a person that skill on them. Would you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And mind you, Shinra would also be aware of this because very few first-class soldiers exist in lore. There were only Angeal, Genesis, Sephiroth, and Zack. And Zack got promoted after Angeal and Genesis both left. Okay, but successor to Zack Flair. That pisses me off for another reason. What about Angeal? With referring to the Buster Sword was originally passed from Angeal to Zack, and then Zack to them. Okay. And viewed with Maka and Genova cells. The Genova cells was part of Hojo's shenanigans that he pulled on him, on Cloud when he was died. Let's just face it, the Cloud did die, and I'm glad they used that scene. They did use the scene from Crisis Core, which I'm glad that, because this can actually simplify my point. You wanna know why Sephiroth's really pissed off? Because I had to explain this to Kage, and he's like, oh, that would make sense to me too. I'd be pissed royally if this made. Sephiroth in lore is the best of the best of the best, to quote Men in Black, of the soldiers first class. He's better than Zack, he's better than everybody. He is the creme de la creme of the crop. He makes President Shinra shit his pants, if he is like mentioned. He is literally the dog in that movie. In the first game anyway.
Yeah, he's pretty much the GOAT of Soldier.
So, yeah, you should be terrified. I have my back turned, I'm the cream of the crop. And somebody, after I just defeated probably the second best cream of the crop, which I'm probably feeling good and smug about, after being probably someone that rivals me in strength. But I'm already mentally psychotic anyway, I can go into today's level with that. I turn my back, and I get stabbed straight through the chest with that big-ass sword by a grunt. Now, the best way I can describe that, and I described it to Kage and Libra, is imagine you're playing football, you're the king quarterback, and an old 90-year-old man beats you in football. Are you going to be livid?
I would be pretty pissed off that this
in a real life football game,
or
in a real life football game, not something, an actual live football game. Like you were playing football against somebody, and a 90-year-old man came up there and beat your ass at the game. I mean, it's possible, but I mean, he is like on a cane, hell's horrible. You know, by all rights, he shouldn't. You know, I mean, that kind of bad health.
Yes.
I'm happy to go to the stream to really nail my point. And you're at the peak of your prime, and you're the best of the quarterbacks. I'm sorry, you're gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, and this is coming from a guy who's played football during his, his high school years. I would be pretty mad too if I got beaten by some feeble old man who can't even lift his own fucking arms.
Yeah, or go to the bathroom break. He literally curb stomps you. So you would be fixated on this person who did that to you, okay? That's actually how he pulls off his thing. But we're not going to go into more of that. There's another one of his shenanigans that he could pull. Alright, hold on. I've got a freaking... I don't want to actually have to play the thing. His background, but successor to Zach's Flair. Pause for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Because you have the death scene, and they bring up, like, all his background and stuff, but I'm like, but, oh, here it is. Here it is, I just found it. In case those who weren't wondering, they did a mock, badly reenactment of the Advent Children battle. I noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed it right away, but weapons, the Buster Sword. Okay, that makes sense, that's iconic. Okay, would you not agree with that, Libra? That's an iconic weapon. No problems there. That's right, straight up there with Link's Master Sword. Everybody knows the Master Sword. Or the Hyrule Shield. So, okay.
Yeah.
The Fusion Sword. That's what the sword that has like a zillion different blades in it in once is called. But, this pisses me off. And I'm glad he didn't use it, otherwise I would have been ranting more. I was ranting during the battle anyway. This is just free. Why does he have the Ultra Weapon in that list? Libra, how hard is it to get an Ultra Weapon in any game? RPG in general?
It's not easy. Let me just put it to you that way.
In a Final Fantasy game or a turn-based game, how hard is it to get like the best weapon in the game?
You don't have to jump through fucking hoops to get it, and it's optional.
You literally had to go through hell itself to get that ultimate weapon. Like, you had to improve yourself.
Now, we just told you in turn-based how it usually goes in that you have to do tons and tons of optional stuff in a turn-based, usually Final Fantasy game. In Zelda, what's the strongest optional weapon or armor you can get, and how long that you in one game you played, and what do you have to do?
Magic armor. The magic armor, I can think of so many things.
Just one of them. Just one thing. What was the amount of insaneness you had to do to get that?
Oh, magic armor. Most definitely.
But what was that not like an insane chain side quest to get, correct?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They are Ultimate Weapon and this kind of thing are put in there for bragging rights. That's why they're there. They're there to say, hey, look, Buster, I did it. Can you put the dedication into being this one boss? I mean, Lord knows I have bragging rights in the fact that I once flew off to get Meteor Caliber 2 in Final Fantasy 9. And that requires you speedrunning the game in under 14 hours. A 4-disc game and getting to Hades. That's not easy. Back on the PS1 era. So unfortunately I don't have the achievement for that. I just have the bragging rights. And you have to steal it, I believe. But that's beside the point. Okay, that's dumb. His armor's a ribbon. That's a typical weapon to a degree. Zeldrek improves defense and health elemental damage. That kind of wouldn't help much anyway. But limit breaks. This pisses me off. You have basically everything in here that he doesn't use, and some of these aren't even usable. But you have Omni Slash.
Really cool. Try not to burn yourself out, though.
I'm trying. There are some things worth giving my
okay,
all for.
this is where I really went off the rails and started yelling. Was the Feats part for Cloud. You remember that, don't you?
I do.
The one-shot Bahamut Sin.
Get ready.
No, he didn't one-shot him. Anybody who's watched Advent Children can tell you that much. What happened in that? apart from him being able, before he got to one-shot him. A one-shot is where you just walk up and you kill it in one shot. Like, you just walk up there and you slash Noelle right here and she's dead. That's a one-shot. No, this kind of happened. You had to call in help to get to Bahama. So that's not a one-shot. Already right there, that's by lore messed up. Okay? Yes, he landed the blow, but already Bahama could already be weakened.
Sin that never happens as soon as you're done.
I mean, I'm also going to go on another side tangent, getting to why he's able to beat him, because during that whole exchange, Rufus, who was awesome that game, and the best line ever, a good son would have known, when he throws the Nova Cells off the thing, for summoning, you have to either stand still to summon the thing, correct? Just like magic, right, Libra?
Yes.
And Kadaj, in the movie, you would know this too, because you watched the movie from George Burton and stuff like that, was standing still talking to Rufus the whole time. Correct?
Oh, yep.
At most, he was maybe pacing, and that's just a few steps away from Rufus. And that's still quite technically standing still, but that's after he's pulled off the summit. That's to maintain it, okay? He's not running around fighting. But once in Bahamut literally dispersed, the moment Rufus threw Nova Cells off and jumped off there and shot the thing, because his concentration broke. And that's when the cloud, you know, stabbed it and went up and it dispersed.
Yep.
That's already misinformation right there. So he did not one-shot. It was already in the middle of dispersal thanks to summon interruption. That's the thing too. Can't that happen? You try to summon something in the game and you can get slashed and interrupted. Libra?
Mm-hmm.
That's happened in games before. Not just RPG. So,
the action turn base, if you tried to summon and your character was either interrupted by slash or the person got KO'd, the summon would be cancelled.
Yep,
Of
exactly.
course.
So I'm explaining how that dispersal thing happens. Survives Hojo's experimentation. Actually, you got that wrong. He was brought back to life thanks to Hojo's experimentation. Anybody who doesn't know this, probably because they don't really probably look at the amount of things, Cloud died when Sephiroth pierced him through the chest. You know how he won? He killed Sephiroth. Because he went into limit break mode, really. Which was when he had the Swords of Destruction to throw him off there. But he died. It was thanks to Hojo finding him and pulling... I don't want to think of what all Hojo did to Cloud during that 7-year period in a match. That he became comatose, was put into a coma practically because of Mako exposure. He became catatonic in the comatose state, and that's during the time where the Death Battle thinks the cult was facing it. No, the Shinra army was. And that's what killed Zack, but the whole time they're running, anybody who's ever been around a coma patient knows one of the things the doctors recommend is you talk to them. Correct?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Kyo.
If anybody you know is unconscious or just anything, usually talk to them and maybe that'll wake them up.
I just want to review one thing.
And one more thing. This also goes to you. Zack was traveling by himself for, I think the time period is maybe a few months. That's close to isolation. Don't humans go insane when they aren't talking to anything? So talking to Cloud, knowing somebody's there, even if he's catatonic, yeah, that's kept Cloud, Zack sane. And
Yep.
and the way Genova works is because Cloud was catatonic in non-catatonic state, he basically got himself back. When Zack was telling him all the stories he had accomplished, because what he was doing was telling him all the missions he did with Sephiroth. Which is why your knowledge was always half-baked throughout the game, because he was going by knowledge stories that Zack had told him, and missions he'd been on in the Wu-Tai War. Because he'd absorbed the knowledge and stuff. It's also one of the reasons, this goes straight back to the thing, why he was so messed up in Advent Children. No, he wasn't emo. I can tell you two things he was dealing with. One, actually it goes to 3 if I count this. One, he just beat Sephiroth. He's got the girl, saved the Earth. What more do you need? What's left her to do?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Ask you.
Absolutely nothing, yo.
What would you have to go for? And the whole driving force has been to kind of avenge what happened to you. I don't think being able, you could readjust very easily back into society. Let's not forget, Aerith died right in front of them. So it's also been said that he has dealing with survivor skill. And he was trying to figure out if what he felt for Tifa or Aerith was real because of... Well, he already had a thing for Tifa anyway before he died. But because his expression is Zack along with the Nova cells, he wasn't sure if his thing for Aerith were real or not. Because that was Zack still. I can tell you that all shippers.
Yep.
So, anyway, he's wondering what are these feelings for real, so he's going to sort that out. After he said, well, while all his friends are off, while they're somehow struck oil, and I'm not going to get into that, but doing their own thing. Let's not get to the fact, God, how they get into that tangent? Place from building, so aside from those experiments, I explained why he's all emo with misinterpretation. The girl won, and I explained he suffered survivor's guilt to a degree and not knowing what to do. That's why he has that emo low personality, technically, in avid children. That's why it's always been a mystery. Casually slices large buildings in half. Bullshit. That's in there for cinematic flair. Anybody who knows, watches any action movies knows buildings blow up because it's cool. We want to see the Statue of Liberty get blown up because it's in every apocalyptic movie. Right?
Absolutely.
Same logic right there.
That's not a feat.
That's not a feat. Dodge ruled with right spear laser attack.
Neither was Cloud. Oh, he survived Supernova. No.
No, we already went through the Supernova, I believe.
Yeah,
we'll
how
that
do we have?
I'm not sure.
How do we have?
Defeated the Turks, Shinra, Genova, Kadaj, and Sephiroth. Depends on which version of Sephiroth. Genova? No, he never defeated Genova. Do you want to know why? Genova was still alive at the end of FF7 series, which would have been George the Turk, which never continued, because the last piece of Genova is in Lucrezia, who's sitting in a damn cave in a crystal. So no, he did not. Genova is still alive. Ridiculously skilled with a motorcycle. No. Cinematic flair. That's already debunked right there. Lived through Safer Sephiroth's devastating supernova. Okay, what the hell is a Safer Sephiroth? Can somebody provide me an answer to that?
It doesn't exist.
I believe that Safer Sephiroth, the Safer Sephiroth, according to most fans, is that one-winged god angel thing where you find him in the final battle in the original FF7.
But if we were just going by logic alone, what would you call a Safer Sephiroth? There is none!
There is no Safer Sephiroth!
The only time he would have maybe considered remotely safe? Back when Crisis Core, when he was around Zack and Angeal, and actually had friends. And that's why it broke him so bad, was when Angeal and Genesis died, yeah, it kind of took it hard because he was always by himself. The Turks are a feat. I want to talk about the Turks for a second, the reason why they're beloved. Do you know why the Turks are beloved? They don't use they are the highest you can get as a human in the Final Fantasy VII setting, practically. You know that, right?
Yeah, they're pretty... Also, I'll let you rebuttal with this. Rude is well known for his brute strength. So that's how strong the Turks are. When you're fighting Rude, the guy can literally toss you, suplex you, or drop kick you to a wall.
He can block Cloud's giant sword in a remake with just putting his fists together.
Right. Let's show them.
And it won't hurt him. I'm just flat out saying. They are the strongest you can get. So that is actually a feat. And their strength is no laughing matter, okay? They're ludicrously strong. Shinra? No. Shinra's an organization. That's not a thing. Kadaj is very weak by FF7 standards lore. In case you don't know what Kadaj and all those other people were, they were basically Genova given sentience and split up versions of personality of Sephiroth. Alright. Those are his feet. Let's go with what they did to our boy Link Dirty. We're gonna wait till somebody comes back.
Oh boy, here we go.
I've already had my rant on them, so do your thing. Do your first move. I'm gonna get the,
Alright. Are you ready to strap yourselves in?
Alright, because I've got to pull up right. Notable trait. Titles. Hero of Heart Girl. Hero of Time. The Goddess's Knight. Bearers of the Spirit of Hero. At least 14 known avatars. Chosen by the Goddess of Helia. Oh, I would laugh at that. And the likes. He dislikes pots, chickens, and a game we do not speak of. That's all I will say. But I don't know what that last thing is. It doesn't exist, correct?
We don't speak of that game ever again. That game is lost in existence.
It doesn't exist. Okay, now what is wrong with this right here? You're the one of the better known Zelda experts. Can you give us flaws in this line of logic? My shtick I have is there is no spirit of the hero, I believe. It's the Triforce. It's always been a mark of courage, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The best example you can give is the
By the way, you have to earn it in all of the lore. You're not given it, you have to earn it.
Yeah, you have to literally earn the Triforce of courage. Hell, in Wind Waker, you have to find it.
And he even when he found it, he had to prove he was worthy of it. Because
you have to go and find pieces of it. Just to...
One of the things people don't realize about Wind Waker is Link was a bit of a coward in that one. He starts off very cowardly. But
not really.
But there are moments he shows bravery a lot of times. You know what I mean? But in the very beginning, he's like, he's very skittish, and then he got braver and braver and braver and braver and braver. What is the Triforce of courage? What is courage? Bravery.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That was his development. He was for a silent protagonist. That Link had a lot of development, believe it or not. Okay. Is he chosen by a goddess pile?
Normally, no. I mean, he is kind of chosen from the gods because he has the Triforce of Courage, but no.
That's an earned thing, correct? Like we just stated, right?
Yeah, it is an earned thing. It really is an earned thing. You have to prove you're worthy.
The goddesses are the biggest dicks of almost anything. They're worse than the Lassie in Final Fantasy 13, which I spit venom on.
Don't worry, I'll protect
These are people, goddesses, that will give a kid, I said before, $5 and leave them in a Chick-fil-A and say, hey, can you do this? I'm gonna go bounce on you for a few hours. Please stay here. Buy something with like $5. They're very badly neglectful parents. So what? Do you know why the world was flooded in this?
Because
I explained it to Kage, and Kage and Libra both thought it extremely messed up. It was because the Hyrule King touched
John's here.
Yeah. The Hyrule King touched the Triforce of Wisdom because Zelda wasn't around at that time. Because the Triforce of Courage was already destroyed in Wind Waker, I believe. And, you know what his punishment for that is? The gods was like, you don't touch our toy. I'm gonna actually come down here, so I'm gonna flood the world. What, John? Libra, what did you just say? Because you don't have game music going.
Oh, me on what, the Zelda thing?
No, John.
I can take care of myself when
Oh, something about a crackhead, they found him naked or something.
Okay. Okay, okay, we've gone through that. When did he become a goddess's knight? The Hero of Hyrule and the Hero of Time I got. When was the goddess's knight a thing?
I think Breath of the Wild. I think this was stated in Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I wanted to know that one. I've never known of that one. 14 known avatars. I don't think that counts. Those were 14 different games.
They're pretty much talking about his incarnations.
Which would be the
They were pretty much
games.
talking about his...
That's exactly the point. That's what I'm getting at. Those count?
Yeah, apparently according to Death Battle they do.
Okay. Okay, so I think we've got that. We've got the background. Alright. Weapons!
Oh boy. Alright, let me go into this. Let me go into this. Hold on, let me not start the fight. Let me go into this. Master Sword. Counters dark magic. That is true. It also
contains
counted
Fee as a
evil.
spirit guy. Oh my god, poor Fee. With what happened to her in freaking Breath of the Wild, that had to suck.
It really did.
Okay, just continue. I just thought I'd point that out.
Okay, Big Goron sword. Okay, that's a good feat because it's pretty much stronger, but not as strong as the true Master Sword. Also, and here's another thing in this death battle. Where is the true Master Sword? The true Master Sword with glowing, when it has a gold glow of light. That's the most powerful version of the Master Sword ever. Bomb juice. Okay,
those are
yeah,
typical
it's using
bombs,
upgrade
right?
time. Yeah, those little mouse things, the bombs you have to wind up. And
Oh, so they're new. They're the newer bombs that were in Breath of the Wild, right?
no, they were in Ocarina of Time.
Okay, okay.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. That's a classic. Okay,
Yeah,
that's right up the butt.
Yeah, but he's using multiple boomerangs. Bow of light.
This what
also
pisses me off. Why didn't you use the ancient arrows or the light arrows? You know, the scare arrows.
Also, here's another thing I just found out. That's Zelda's weapon. Link's weapon is the hero's bow, not the not the bow of light. The bow of light is Zelda's weapon, not Link's.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of just the bow in general, the arrows he was using. I didn't think of the bow. I was thinking of the arrows because the arrows you need to use. You know, weapons.
Okay.
Elemental rods.
Yes.
Those aren't really weapons. Those just help you solve puzzles.
They actually can be used as weapons, but
they're not very good. I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, they're
it.
not very good.
What about the water temple?
Oh God, no! The water temple.
That is a stage, John.
Any
Damn,
Zelda
the water
fan
temple sets off everybody.
John, why don't you play the water temple on a speed
I have
run?
played the water. I've tried. That's why I stopped.
So yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
the next one.
Four sword.
That pisses me off because you know what Four Swords is? Those who don't know this
Four Swords is retarded. They never should have used it.
No.
They should have never used the Four Swords.
I just want to talk about the Four Swords in general. I know Four Swords is always looked at as like that. Thinks of it as that stupid Game Boy Advance game that came out that was a failed there. You know what Four Swords game was supposed to be? This made Kage sad. The imprisoning war. That was implied during this.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? I actually watched a Zelda video recently, and somebody said that the sub four here's the shit that the fucking Four Swords Sub series is supposed to be like you said that, but here's the problem. They still try to say it is that because if you look at the map of Four Swords, they say the geography, since it's before the Temple of Time, that it still fits within the continuity.
Yeah, but the developers, because of that, had to cut it into the third timeline. It's not part of the original continuity.
Oh, the video I saw, the person said that it was in the main continuity. That's why I was confused.
Oh, but yeah, it's not. It's a developer thing. Because of Miyamoto, he wanted to put that extended thing. But next on the arsenal, please.
Glider sword. Is that the sword from Spirit Tracks?
Why didn't they use that? I was just talking. Well, never mind. Spirit Tracks link comes up later. The Megaton Hammer.
We shouldn't be using Spirit Tracks. Megaton Hammer. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind using Megaton Hammer because that's pretty much a stable in Link's arsenal.
Yeah, that's right up there with the bow.
The hook shot is a staple too. So that's
both hook shot and claw shot. Either
which
one.
Is the slingshot in general.
The slingshot. I don't know why that's there because that's pretty much a kid's toy.
But yeah, the hook shot is what I'm trying to think of. Magic and
yeah, the hook shot does hurt people.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this pissed me off.
Alright, let me get on to the, let's get on with the, one other thing that kind of pissed me off. Pissed both me and Libra off.
You're pissing me off, it's disappointing.
No, we're just not about fighting now. We're talking about the part that triggered every one of us was the lineup.
Alright, magic and equipment. The Triforce of Courage. Shouldn't... Okay, that's fine. You should use that.
That would be... I'm gonna say magic equipment. I'm gonna compare the Triforce of Courage to Cloud's Buster Sword.
Okay.
You know what I mean? What's this? That's fine because that's like Cloud's Buster Sword. What is Link known for? The Triforce of Courage. Okay.
What is
Let that one slide.
And what is Cloud known for?
The Buster Sword.
Exactly. So
Don't
that's
tell me
what
they
it
scaled
is.
him to sack.
Anyway, armor, Hylian shield. That's a staple. That's a staple there. You should always have that. Or
That's
if you want
always
to
been a
give,
staple.
But
yeah.
remember, this is something I want to critique that I pointed out in the before Death Battle season came too, because I watched the old one. Oh, and by the way, John, I'm going to say something that'll piss you off, so you can go ahead and start your rant now to get this over with. This
Wait,
was worse.
don't say it.
Oh, never mind. I'll wait till you're done with the equipment then.
I'm seven spirits in. I think I can take it.
Are you
This
sure?
was worse than Goku versus Superman.
That depends if I leave my body and enter the spirit realm. That's how
Okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Continue the
Alright.
the list.
The King of Samaria. Yes, that's from Breath of the Wild. Okay, I can teach him that. Deku Leaf. Why would you need that when he has a Paris? When he already has a thing in Breath of the Wild he can fly with?
Yeah, there's plenty other
claw
things you
shot.
could use.
Did they acknowledge? Did they acknowledge the fucking? Okay, didn't I think I asked this question the night, but Kage wasn't here. Oh, Kage was, I think. Those little fucking things from Ocarina of Time that you map it to the D-pad and he does a different power.
Oh, the Din's Fire, Nehru's Love, and
that. You're
Beru's
talking about
magic.
those. Why
No,
Yeah.
they didn't use those.
They didn't
Why
use
did you
those,
use those?
but they should have.
That's a
because one of them,
staple in Ocarina of Time.
but this is
It really
Ocarina.
is.
They're going all. Oh God! You put the two people I hate the most. Yep.
Sorry.
John's getting triggered. Okay. Domestic violence, everyone. And there's a Kirking going on over there. Oh, it's double claw shot,
And the Fierce Deity Mask.
which they didn't use. They used the wrong mask. In the end, that's
They
false
use an
advertising.
mask.
Okay, and the Golden Gauntlets. Okay, yes, in the original Death Battle, yes, the one from 2012, they did make him use that, and they said they can lift like a whole bunch of tons, like 100 tons, 1,000 tons.
Plus, they're
Which
freaking
is
golden gauntlets. They're just strong in general. Okay.
Yeah, they're just pretty much giving lifting power.
Just imagine freaking Beowulf gauntlets. There you go.
Yeah, they're pretty much kind of like Dante's Beowulf Gauntlets, but only 10 times stronger.
You know,
Well, they're pretty much like, so no.
Okay,
no,
magic cape. What the fuck, man? You know what magic
Why
cape
are they
does?
using a link between a link to the past weapons?
That's something I wanted to know too. But then again, what was the use of the magic cape in general? It was a gimmick to get around puzzles, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So you don't use a gimmick to get around puzzles. This isn't like the bombs. The bombs are useful.
Yeah, I would have understand
The
if
bombs?
they used what's a good weapon? The Link of the Past that actually would have been relevant to the Death Battle. Definitely not
Oh,
the
this
fuck-
is gonna piss you off. Read the next part. Magic and equipment. The second part. Magic spells.
Oh boy. Magic spells.
Can we be a little more specific on that one?
Okay, there are a lot of magic spells Link can use.
That's exactly
But
the
this-
point. They should have been a little bit more specific.
Of course, the Ocarina of Time,
This,
which is
this,
the most.
This would have won the whole damn battle. That's what
The
pissed me
Ocarina is
off.
overpowered.
Absolutely.
We'll explain that when we get through with this whole what they use part, because this is a big offender. Okay?
That noise will not defeat me.
Okay, the Pegasus boots. Gives him an instant speed, which I don't
You
care.
know what? Why don't they just give Link his fucking crossbow from the crossbow game? Since they want to be picky.
I don't think they can use that, but anyway.
Um,
The Sheikah Slate, which is a really powerful weapon, like really second most powerful weapon. No, third most powerful weapon in Zelda Link's arsenal. The Ocarina of Time and the Sheikah Slate. That can stop time, that can magnate, that can make a fucking motorcycle for some reason. Remove
I'm about to
bombs.
say, because I have the motorcycle on Breath of the Wild.
I was like,
Okay.
what the heck is a freaking motorcycle? Because I saw. the
I'm not gonna
motorcycle-
bitch because it gets you around.
Yeah, it does. Okay. That,
It
that
really
is a
does.
fact.
That game's really fucking big for a Zelda game, okay? That's why I'm just like,
It's like
okay.
it was good, but
Huh?
But anyway, let's go back to the thing. Now I know where the freaking the bike came from. Thank you. That's
Cheap
one
plug.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Potions. And they get the potions. They don't represent. Also, they didn't bring up the fact that they didn't use red, blue, or green potions. Red potion increases your health. Blue potion restores your health and your
Magic and
magic.
health.
Purple potion?
That literally can kill you.
Then why is it in here?
That can
Why
literally either
Ocarina of
kill
Time?
you.
The potion was green.
Yeah, the green potion should have been more helpful because Ocarina
Okay,
Yeah.
what's a Churu Romania?
Churu Romania is pretty much like a dinner in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, because see, that's what I thought the elixir soup was. I was like, well, listen,
That's what it's from.
That's what got me
You
mad.
can make the
remember?
elixir soup though in Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay,
can.
So I wasn't
Yeah, you
wrong.
can, but it's also in Wind Waker.
So
Yeah.
I wasn't wrong. I was like, I remember cooking that, but why is that here? Good question.
Want to know is why they included the death valve, but they don't show it either. They can just
Well, right now we're just going over that. We're gonna get to the death valve. The death valve where we just want to bitch about the requirements first because, woo, Link, what they did to him is really bad. But we're already starting to grievous in the thing. Let's get the little sins out of the way before we get to me. All right. What was on the next?
Are you
thing?
ready?
Oh god, the next egregious fender is the Feats.
Alright, are you ready?
This is a
Oh.
sin. Kage, don't sin.
I'm trying not to sin.
Match
Okay,
the
anyway.
power of Majora, a world-destroying deity. Majora's an alien that just wanted to understand humans, but it was really
Well,
playful.
technically Majora is an alien god, so pretty much,
But it's
I would
just an
say
alien.
kind of a deity.
Alien. And
Yeah,
it
I
was
would
very
say.
playful too, so it was like, when I remember Majora's Mask, it kind of didn't understand humanity. It was like a kid that didn't know Jack.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Has triggered
yeah.
volcanic eruptions over
Oh,
7 minutes.
Bullshit. I'm sorry, do you know how many volcanoes blow up in Breath of the Wild?
A lot.
I've seen some. Yeah, they're no joke.
Because of the simple fact that you're just walking past them, you're not triggering them. That's just walking.
natural causes.
They're a natural disaster.
God forbid you have a fucking Minotaur chasing you at that.
Alright, let's see. Let's see, here we go. Attack,
versus Mineral
attack
Mouth.
multiple... Oh, disrupt misery mild clouds with a 300 megaton blast. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't remember, what was that
Attack.
from?
I think that was in
Breath of the Wild?
God, what was it? Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Because of that weird cloudy shit that would pop up in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere and mess up your thing? Attack
Yeah,
multiple
yeah.
times in the time frame with a lightning strike. Huh?
Are you talking about the furry? Are you talking about the furry strike? If that is, then that's.
Are they
pretty-
supporting furries?
No, not furry. No, not the
Fury.
furry, man.
Fury.
Fury strike.
Okay,
The
good.
bottom part's what sent me raging.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know what Kyo's doing.
Anyway, defeated both Ganon, Bachi.
Thoughts on the Guardians of the Galaxy? No, we're going to, basically right now we're talking the egregious sin that you see. Death Battle has pissed everybody off on the internet.
Yep.
So, okay. Say Hyrule, Ural, Tamira, Holdrum, Lyre, and Twilight Realm. What about the
That's
Darkness
true.
Realm?
That's true. That he has saved those realms before.
Okay, I kind of skipped over that because that's just all the games in general. This pisses me off. Ganon. Okay, that's a good one. B-Day.
Oh lord.
I don't remember him very much.
That's pretty. He's the main villain from Four Swords.
Yeah, unmemorable. Malleolus. That's Twilight Princess, if I had to recall right, because I couldn't remember, because I was remembering the Ganon
No, it
fight.
wasn't from. Believe it or not, it wasn't from Twilight Princess. It was actually someone from A Link to the Past.
But very unmemorable. Demise.
Yeah, they're unmemorable. Demise.
Demise.
Okay, I can see
yeah,
this.
I could say Demise. But what about, I put this, what about those stupid cult goddesses that tried to resurrect Gandalf in the Seasons and Ages? Which is a good thing too, because I mean they caused a lot of problems.
Oh yeah, they do.
Let's not also forget Mr. Coltrane, Chancellor Coltrane.
Oh yeah.
That man literally caused the second apocalypse.
Also,
That's
I
not good.
I really hate the fact that they said Link can dodge point blank laser fire when he can literally deflect it.
Yeah.
Dodge and deflect are two separate fucking things.
Wait,
Of
don't go
course.
past there. Don't go past there, it shows the egregious sins. Don't. So, this is where it goes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna exit out of this and go to my chat so I can see this, and I can talk about the damn fight. Already, through what we've listed, we have massive problems. I'm gonna take
Really
not
massive problems.
We have lots of problems. Yes.
Kage
yes.
sounds like he wants blood on this day.
I want no. I just want to cut Ben. I really no. I don't want blood. I want to punch, or better yet, you know what? I want to do what
Death to death battles. That's why I've got the
I
title of
actually
this
want
video.
to destroy Ben Singer, the guy who created Death Battle, and beat him up like how Thanos beat Hulk up.
No, like he did Wonder Woman.
Shit.
Yeah, better.
I'm so powerful! Poosh! I laugh
Better.
to this day at this.
I
You mean
would
Miss
still
Marvel?
love it.
With Marvel, whichever.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
My bad. My bad, comic book fans. But, yeah, we all hate him for this. For one, you already started off with motorcycles. Because if those who didn't notice if they haven't played Advent Children, or not played, watched Advent Children, yeah, they kind of used Advent Children a lot in that. It was a
Yeah, they really did.
It was a recreation from the Kazaj chase to the church to the battle at on the top of the things. So, okay, they're chasing in the car tunnel. Why? That has nothing to do other than the cool factor. That was designed to be a cool factor from Advent Children. That and the Sheikah bike is, from what I remember, because like I said, Breath of the Wild, I was too busy having fun exploring and cooking and stuff.
What's
So
up,
not so
Dustin?
much-
Keel's on his side.
So from, if that's the case, why is the Sheikah bike in there? It's a traveling gimmick.
You should have used Epona.
Oh yeah, that would be more iconic. You can use Epona and fight on Epona.
Does anybody remember that fucking April Fool's teaser trailer that looks so real you would bust a nut in your pants?
Also, let's not forget,
What?
Go look at the fake trailer they made back in 2012, Kage. They made a Legends of Zelda. It was old IG. It was IGN. They made a fucking trailer. It looked so goddamn
remember
real.
that. It was a
And I was
prank.
mad as shit.
But anyway,
Oh wait, now I know what you're talking about. Yes, I do know what you're talking about now. I was so pissed off about that.
It kind of okay. I was like, okay, I don't see him with the shield, but I see him fighting Ganon with a flaming sword. So I was like, I'm for it. Let's go. And then it said April 1st, and I'm like, fuck you.
April Fools, basically.
Fuck you, man.
that was back when.
Because I would have been like, it looks like they're doing a rendition of Ocarina of Time, and if you're gonna just make up start a Zelda timeline of movies, I figured, okay, fine, start with the best one.
So, okay, alright, we already have problems with that. This is an egregious sin. He can use materia while running. While moving.
But it also, oh shit.
You can't cast spells when moving. We kind of emphasize
You have
that
to
early.
stand still.
You have to
All
stand
Final
still when
Fantasies, you have to stand still.
every single Final Fantasy game. You
Even
have to
when
stand
you use
still.
a summon, you have to stand still.
Even
the
FF
villains.
Remake does that.
Even the villains have to go for that rule.
Okay, there's enough of a mess up. Why did Link use that stupid bow, the one he has, instead of the arrows? What's that bomb arrow, the new one, instead of one of the older arrows?
The
that's more
ancient
effective?
arrow, yeah.
Yeah. You could have used
The
the
ancient
standard
arrow.
arrows.
By the way, he has more ancient. By the way, he has more ancient arrows. He doesn't just have one.
I know, there's the more, I forgot what's the powerful one is. Either from Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time. That really powerful ancient arrow. They kind of put the one in Breath of the Wild to shame.
There was only a light arrow in Ocarina of Time. There was no ancient arrow.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
there was no ancient arrow.
Oh, well, the light arrows in general. So, I'm having a hard time concentrating because I'm just too busy wanting to punch something. Over who wins and loses. I think that's your mentality right now because I'm so pissed while talking about this. Hey, his hair turns white whenever that. Oh, what's wrong?
And then they use this stupid retarded source.
Okay.
Oh, Lincoln
Oh
Summon
wait, no,
Spell.
we're getting there. We're getting there. So they already fall to the castle. Okay. What's with the dumb slapstick comedy in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I never understood that. Like, why is Cloud ragdolling right over there? Like when he just fell off his bike.
And why is he picking up and breaking pots? No, this is not the pot that we want where we ingest and we have a fun day with the spirits. That's not the pot. He's breaking an actual pot.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just there for you know, referencing Link has to destroy pots to like get money.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a serious battle, not a joke.
Yeah, that's what my point is. You don't put something slapstick in the middle there. Now, the slapstick, perfect use of that is Flash versus Sonic. I was laughing my ass off because they were using it to great effect. Both of you were, remember? Also, I would recommend don't even watch the what they use in that one. Just skip to the battle and you'll laugh your head off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like me and Kyo were literally watching it the other day.
That's how you do slapstick in a serious situation correctly. Okay.
Anyway, back to Leaf versus Cloud, Kyo, because we're getting a little sidetracked.
They brought up Navi.
I'm just saying. Okay. Oh God, Navi.
What the fuck is Navi gonna do? Seriously.
I can't turn into Navi.
You can't turn into Navi.
Why couldn't it be me? Like, you know, the little when you're a wolf. Turn into the wolf. Turn into the I don't care furry girl. That was the Secret of the Princess. Do that. Spoilers for a 20-year-old game. But who cares? Why Navi? Every Zelda player hates Navi.
Every Zelda fan hates Navi.
I mean, yeah, she's annoying. The sound effect. Hey, listen. I saw that.
Hey,
I know.
Listen.
I know. That got me madder. Remember? I started raging when I saw that stupid fairy.
No, all I heard in Ocarina of Time was, "Hey, listen."
Because, in case you don't know what Zelda, we're going to sidetrack again, just temporarily. If you lay things on longer than 30 seconds, hey, listen, we'll always hear until you touch the damn pad. Now continue. What happened after the great Navi?
If you left it alone, she kept going, hey, hey, hey.
I know.
Hey.
Link does, they go for a, this one actually is the only part that made semi-sense. They stopped each other's time. Well, stop and, the Sheikah tablet stopped each other. That makes sense.
The Sheikah Slade.
Yeah, it's a stop versus stop. That makes sense. I mean,
that would have canceled each other out. That makes sense.
That makes sense. What the fuck is up with you transforming to Four Swords mode and you're coming in your different iterations of Link? Not the Four Swords one. Like he popped in the green tunic one from Twilight Princess. I was like, what am I looking at? Remember?
Shit.
Yep.
That was one of the Four Swords things. That's already bad enough. And then Cloud got out of it, how?
Seriously, that makes no sense if Link can literally,
wait, I take that back. I remember now. With the sword, when Cloud's sword breaks, another thing that agrees with Ascension was he still had the Buster sword. Yet he took the one sword out and just somehow made it how he was supposed to hold it in two hands. It became a dual-bladed sword. Cloud's never fought with a dual-bladed sword.
That is both stupid and retarded.
I mean, that's right up there of Guts' slab of iron. But we let it go by of Guts from Berserk because it's Guts from Berserk.
Of course.
Okay, now, so that was dumb. That didn't even make sense in that death battle. So... okay. Tell them what they did that really offended all of us.
Okay.
It happens right after the thing.
Sliced in half with the Omni Slash.
No.
Not just that. It's not just that. It's not just that.
It's the thing that I pointed out.
Time.
The Ocarina made appearance.
Oh, why did he summon the storms? That was fucking dumb.
Because this.
Why would you? Of all songs, why the storms? The storms does nothing.
And this is the problem with what Death Battle did. This is what the problem with what Death Battle did. It's dumb. I'm just gonna say it's dumb. Me, the guy who talks about time travel, could tell you this. What they're saying doesn't add up. Oh, Cloud can't stop time travel because Cloud doesn't know time travel in any game.
He doesn't.
That's Seth's
He really
thing
doesn't.
Right so
Why are they incorporating time travel? It's a concept that's already gonna piss Keo off.
No. The thing is, they used the Ocarina when they should have used the Ocarina time ability, not the storm ability, because then he
Oh,
could
I
go
want to
straight
bring
back.
this. By the way, I want to bring this up. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kill. I want to bring this up. In Wind Waker, time was completely frozen in one time, and then okay, hold on. Let me stop right here. Let me stop right here.
I stopped.
Time was completely frozen. It's cool. Time was completely frozen in Wind Waker, and Link was unaffected by it. Yeah, he was unaffected by time. Ganon literally stopped time.
Yeah, that was
Link was
actually the
unaffected by it.
Triforce. Was that when you get into Triforce that happened?
No, not that. Well, it was that too, but still, it was like in the mid-section of Wind Waker.
Oh,
I was
thinking that was the finale. Okay. But
No,
anyway,
it wasn't the finale.
let's go back to the one thing of time that pissed me off massively. Why would you pull out the Ocarina and use the Storm Cloud? The dumbest.
Again, that didn't make any sense. Just use the Song
time
of
power,
Time and he's
because
done.
do you know why? And this is what I told them. And Lieber pointed it out too before I had the chance to. And Lieber's not the master of time travel, but he sure as hell pointed this out. With Link's power, he could have just gone right back to the beginning of the fight and killed Cloud, because by then he already knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah, because that's what. Guess what? In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, if you go back in time, it literally resets everything. So if he used that, the battle would have been reset, and Link would have went, "Okay, I know what you're doing." Whoop, dead. Cloud
Exactly.
dead.
So that shouldn't have been introduced or even used. The moment you played that the song, I was like, "Oh no, you ruined it. You ruined it." That should have been the time. Then we break out the window. This pissed you off and me off. What did Link use that I said would give him the edge and bigger anything else?
The Fierce Deity?
But he didn't use that. What was used instead?
The Dark Link mask.
Oh
And that
yeah, that's
wasn't
right.
even on the list. Because even I was like, oh, the Fierce Deity. This is before the stream. When I first saw it, I was like, that's pretty good. And then...
And he can use it against Cloud because guess what? Cloud is technically a boss.
Boss battle!
So he
I
could
said
use
that
it.
too. He can use it because in lore, Link can only use the Fierce Deity mask against bosses. Took a while to earn it, but you could use it on bosses, which is fun. So Cloud would be considered a boss level threat. So Fierce Deity mask, Curve Stomp, Cloud.
He could have pulled it out when Cloud did that stupid Omni Slash, which by the way, Link could see it coming anyway because what was that game Kage said that Link could see it?
We're building that. We have not forgotten that.
We're building up to that fight.
Yeah, we're building up to that, yeah.
Okay. So what's Cloud's great counter?
The Omni Slash.
Which is dumb. Even
Oh
from
yeah,
my standard.
oh yeah, my opponent transformed me to a god. Let me just use my all-powerful attack to kill that god.
That doesn't work that way, even by limit breaks. Okay, if anybody wants to know what limit breaks are, you literally have to fight and build up the gauge. That kind of makes sense. He can do Omni Slash because he's been fighting for a while and you can pull a limit break. Okay?
Yes.
I'll give leeway to that part alone. Other than that, and let's not forget, this is in Link's favor. Even if he's in Dark Link mode, he's seen haste things before. You pointed that out to me while I was watching that. And what is no. Haste, like, you know, I mean, after images. And that's what Link
After images.
Yeah.
Link can see it.
Link is, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Link has fought a being who can literally create after images by, like, you know, countering it. And Link was just countering every single strike it was firing at him.
Exactly,
So,
and that's what
What Cloud uses
was.
is an after image.
Yes, and that's what pissed me off. I'm like, wait. He should be able to do that. Okay.
Besides, Link has fought characters who used after images before.
He should be able to counter it. Okay, alright. Now the egregious is in. The way he won. Which was just a straight up 1-for-1 shot of Final Fantasy Advent children. I don't give a shit. That was a straight up.
They made Link scream and go, yeah.
And they made.
That was so dumb.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Like, the Triforce of Courage cannot be destroyed. The Triforce itself cannot be destroyed by just human
It can be
hand.
broken, but it can't be destroyed. Zelda kind of did it when she banished the hero, but she only disrupted the flow of whatever fate. Still screwed the world over. Thanks, Zelda. Because of you created the apocalypse. Bet you're proud of yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Q. You brought about the end of a fandom.
Oh, who cares? That fandom can agree that battle was bullshit.
Kia has been the bane of the Kingdom Hearts fandom.
Who gives a damn? The Kingdom Hearts canon is cancer anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even go into that.
Yeah, the Zelda fan base and even the Final Fantasy fan base in general said this fight.
It's bullshit.
He said it right in the comments.
They even agreed with the Link fans. Like, the Link should win. And you know why? Because Link... Okay, I explained this to
Link
them
is a
earlier.
strategist.
It's a strategist.
Link
Well,
is
Link's Cloud. Cloud is
A tank.
Captain America. And a tank. Link is a glass cannon. But an extremely smart glass
I thought that was
cannon.
explosive. Damn it.
He will,
I was aiming in the wrong
I can give you the
spot.
best example. In one of the NES games, you're given 4 bomb limit, and you're supposed to get rid of that damn snake boss.
On people's fashion, but
With 4
do
bombs.
something about those clothes. I
Okay?
can lend you my jacket if you want.
So that means with 4 bombs, he has to figure out how to do it. So he's working with a limited arsenal, and he can do it. Link always had that big toolkit that he knows how to use and get around things.
Hell,
And
when he was
they gave him a big
By the way,
toolkit.
here's the thing I want to mention. In Twilight Princess, there was a boss who used nothing more than a ball and chain. Link was pretty much using his hook shot, his claw shot to get around that
What was
guy
that, a
using a
BNSM
ball
fight?
and chain. It was
Going into
it was a
domination, Dominic.
No. It's
I'm just
something.
making a joke here because of how pissed off we did. Okay, you said she had to fight a ball and chain. I was like, oh god. Link.
No, it
Zelda,
was
Zelda
it was
or
a boss.
Nico was pissed at you.
Yeah, it was a boss fight in Twilight Princess. You had to go through the Snow Peak ruins, and you have to fight this character who's using a ball and chain. Link was pretty much cornered. He had to use nothing more than his hook shot and his wit to literally get him out of that situation and kill that monster. So yeah, Link is a strategist. Cloud is pretty much a walking tank, like you just said.
Yeah, he's a tank. And he's a Captain America. I already explained that too. A soldier is literally a Captain America that can use magic. And no, not the magic. No, you can use flat out magic in their lore. It's literally, if you took Cap's away Captain's shield, gave him a sword, and let him use magic, there you go, that's Cloud.
Yep.
So, you take what is the equivalent a tank to little meathead, and you put him against a strategic genius, who is also a competent fighter. How the hell did he... And who has that big of an arsenal that we listed the arsenal, did we not? With that arsenal,
Yep.
Link
He's
had the...
got several arsenal. Cloud's limited to how much he can use.
Exactly. What pissed me off was the lore mess up. Okay, they messed
Oh, let's
the
get into. Oh yeah, let's
The
get into
lore.
this. Let's get into this. Kyo, I think you could go into this. They literally said Cloud could survive Sephiroth's supernova.
Oh, we were gonna touch on this last, and you have a damn good point of doing this too, because this pissed me off.
Oh yeah, and Bahamut Zero's lightning attack that can level a moon, while Link can cut open a moon.
Let me get to that too, because this made you laugh.
So
your
basically
ass off.
contradicting movesets?
No, yeah, listen, Link cut a moon in half, okay, in, what was it, Majora's
Link
Mask?
did this.
Even I know that.
Okay, okay. What Supernova is literally a sun coming at you and smacking you. It's a one-shot kill that Sephiroth in his
You'd be
final
dead.
form can move. If you don't have your passive abilities clicked on, like your buff,
You have to do all of them, or
all
you're dead.
of them, and even then you have a slim shot of survival. It's dead. It's KO. It's designed to be an instant kill. So even then, it's not. And let's not forget the sun. The moon is a rock. The sun is a flaming ball of nitrogen gas and many other things.
But in Final Fantasy, it's magic.
It's regardless if we're counting planetary sizes here. That's what they wanted to do. They
no.
wanted to go planetary sizes. That was in the thing, was it not? So by all feats, when it comes to planetary size destruction, Link's won. He cut a moon in half.
Would there be somebody in Final Fantasy who's his equivalent?
No
Link?
one is.
Good luck with
No
Many
one?
other protagonists. To Link? Yes. A couple.
I would say some characters. I would say some characters are pretty much level to Link, like Vincent.
No.
But I'm saying who could actually beat him in a much more... Who has that power?
Noctis.
That's...
I
Noctis?
hate to say this. He's got all those weapons. Every weapon's different power. If you look at the skill tree.
Yeah, he's very Linkish.
Oh yeah, you're right. Noctis is pretty.
Noctis is
like,
the only one that could probably put up a fair challenge against Link, because he has a limited toolset too.
The Final Fantasy characters are best fighting Kingdom Hearts characters.
or fighting against themselves.
Or fighting against
Yeah.
themselves. Hold on, when you kill me, I'm gonna put on another design that'll piss off anybody from Death Battle that remembers it. I remember this.
Kage, haven't you ever wanted a game where you got to play the story of Jet from Final Fantasy X?
That was in the
Yes.
works, but the project was cancelled. It was going to be Final Fantasy X-3 was going to be the prequel to the series.
I was gonna say they showed the
gonna play-
trailer, but it never came to fruition.
You were going to play the
Yeah.
story of Jex, Auron, and Vraska. And it was already a prequel, so you knew where it was going to end. It was going to be like the Star Wars prequels, in fact. You know what's going to
I
happen.
can tell you what, I never hated a motherfucker more in a Final Fantasy series than when I got to Maester Seymour.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Who doesn't hate Maester Seymour?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't. But think about it. At the age I was playing it, I was just playing games where I just fuck people up on a basis, so I just saw them as lesser feats. Hell, I was playing Dragon Ball Z, and the only person that could give me a fight is Cooler. But then when I play Final Fantasy, fuck Master Seymour.
Screw him. Screw him.
He gave me a fucking fight. I mean, goddamn, he wouldn't go
Seymour was
down.
the real villain, not Sin, because Sin was just like, oh,
Sin was an environmental
Seymour
threat.
was a bitch.
I mean, the only first true hell I faced that was really hard, that took me maybe like 5 tries to kill, was that scorpion incarnation of Sin that just would not die.
Oh, you mean the little Yevon thing?
Yevon. Yeah.
In the war, like when that battle happens.
On Jack's sword, yeah. They said, "Oh, it's easy." I was like, "No, you can be put in a heal loop." Look, it's Urza Scarlet, one of the biggest egregious sinners in Death Battle.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
they-
after that, the only other bullshit thing, because it was, this is where the game had, it had a necessary fucking disability. No, not disability. I'm disabled. Kyo, help me out here. My brain is just fried right real quick. I'm trying to remember this one boss that takes place under the water, and it's a machine.
Oh, the mecha, the lost mecha thing.
When they kidnap Yuna,
Yeah, it's the mecha.
I
know
hate
what
that
it
fucking bitch.
is. It's Riku's mecha.
It's Machina with Riku.
All I remember was Waka calling the Albed bastards, and I was like, well, fuck you, they're actually pretty cool people, they're just like you, but Spanish.
Bro, I'll bet Waka was a zealot.
Maka's a hypocrite.
He's a zealot hypocrite. Now, he was indoctrinated like Albed bad. Albed
Oh wait,
bad.
kill. Stop for a minute. Do your Resonant Blaze. Now wait till your thing goes to level 9. I think. Let me see if you get it.
And he couldn't leave Lulu's ass alone.
Alright, press down 3 times, triangle, circle.
Final Fantasy,
Had a kid.
yeah, Final Fantasy, in Final Fantasy X, that's all Waka wanted to do was
damn it,
fuck
you missed
Lulu.
I was supposed to hit them at the same time. I thought
Yeah,
it was
sorry
separately,
about
but I hit separately. Don't worry, I'll pull it off another time. But yeah,
Well, anyways, getting back to Screw Attack, Kage unsubscribed from Screw Attack, so...
oh, I did. I only had unsubscribed. I got unsubscribed again.
I'm still curious on their next stupidity.
But
They
yes,
already got to. Their next time is someone from the Batman universe. I think it's Batman, the one that kills people.
Can we have another Sonic?
He lost to
versus,
Spider-Man.
I got a question.
Black
Twice.
Panther.
Can we
And
have
Black Panther.
Can we have another Sonic versus Flash,
Well,
please?
Black Panther,
that was slapstick
you
comedy,
already know there's reasons why they're gonna make him win.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna go there. Hey,
You were saying,
Yeah.
Kyo?
I want another Sonic the Hedgehog and Flash battle, please.
Can we give Vegeta an actual fight?
Please! Seriously!
Yeah, I'm sure that
one win.
who could, and it's against a fucking hedgehog, which is no competition. Let's be real. A lot of
Shadow?
people.
If it was Archie Shadow, then I can understand him getting a challenge, but this is Game Shadow.
But think about it. At this point, Hakai Vegeta now,
We'll just crush Sonic.
he's gonna kill. He'll kill Shadow.
Shadow cast Fate Manipulation.
But Vegeta broke that. I think that's what he used. The Crystal Emerald does that.
I'm just saying, like, you know, someone.
It's Screw Attack. They mess it up.
Ready.
Yeah. Oh god, it's a fucking bodyguard.
But here's
So,
the
yeah,
horrible
let's get-
thing. Is yeah, they're bad. Oh my god.
They're really bad when it comes to power scaling.
Can't escape.
They are
Oh,
really
that
shit.
more.
And everything they put in the list, they don't use. We pointed out, we gave you the list, and if you go through it, and we told you basically what we from 5x5, I was too much gonna rage watching it to remember it fully. And then when I realized what was going on, I'm like, no, you're knocking off the Sakura fight, one of the best fights in the game, on that movie.
Yeah, that fight was completely bullshit. Like, seriously, Death Battle, what is up with you killing my favorite characters? Ben 10, Link, what, Ben 10, Ichigo, now Link. The only one you haven't... Oh, there's a dog with spark.
That's John.
That's mine.
Okay.
He's a cat in Monster World. John,
yeah,
did you see the massive sinkholes?
The what?
Do you see the sinkholes I sent you on Discord?
I didn't get a chance to watch them yet. Because I'm
Shameless
trying to
plug,
finish.
I have a Discord. It's linked in the channel.
I'm finishing Republic Commando.
Yeah, but I just like to say, shameless plug, I have a link to the Discord I have on the channel. Basically,
So,
the
yeah,
one rule: don't be an ass.
So yeah, fuck you, Death Battle, for literally killing my boy Link.
You killed my childhood.
Fuck these battle droids.
Alright.
You killed Ichigo. You killed Ichigo. You killed Link. You killed Ben 10.
Kyo, you need a
killed
second
Superman.
monitor.
I will, just a second, I want to address a few things that was asked me in chat. All the Final Fantasy games going to mobile is bullshit. It really is. I was looking forward to finding out if First Class Soldier was going to be a remake of Crisis Core. No. It's just some Battle Royale. Fuck you, Square Enix.
I kind of laughed at your disappointment there.
Oh, I'm mad at my Spylord and my Discord for being right. Although about the KH thing the other day, the more I was working on it to work, he's working with the team that made a Devil May Cry game to make a Devil May I'm gonna shut up. That infuriated me. But no! Don't let him touch a Devil May Cry looking game, he's gonna fuck it up!
Well, they're gonna get Hideki Itsuno?
No! He's working with Ninja Theory.
Oh, Ninja Theory.
Yes, Tetsuya Nomura.
Oh, wait, I thought you can't say that name.
I'm saying it because it's related to E3 and what was brought up in chat. You know, they wanted to know what I think of certain things coming. I wanted to say that because this is the time. This is E3, okay? If you missed Slide Tater's podcast, go give it a shout out. Man, I vented on that. Slide Tater just slightly mentioned my kryptonite, and then I accidentally brought his by accident. So yeah, it went both ways.
The only thing I'm gonna get from Square is that What was that? What was that game, John? With the
Legends
with
of
the 3D
Mana.
spikes?
It was Legends of Mana or something. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Legends of Mana.
I forgot the name of it. Damn it.
You
That's
know
what
what
I just.
it is. It's supposed to be. It's sort of kind of like a.
That's what I'm saying. I know what it's like. I remember what I saw. I
What?
just forgot the name.
The funny thing is, I get to laugh at Square. Your game was broken last night when you released that damn demo of your game you want to release. It was broken. Ha! That's what you get for having to more work on that project.
I think your soul was broken.
Oh, but yeah, there's two things I'm interested in Square. Other than like, yeah, pass, pass.
Yeah, you should see.
Want some Sour Patch?
Gio, I saw a new Korean zombie movie.
What is it this time?
Alive.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Alive.
But yeah,
It's alive.
A Korean gamer survives a zombie apocalypse.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's so. It's like you would think it would be something not to take seriously. No, it's fucking depressing.
now here's the simple fact. I did see. What do I think of Guardians of the Galaxy? It looks like a fun space game where, and they better do one thing right. They better make it campy and rompy.
Real quick, I wanted. Oh, okay, I gotta take Kage.
Yes?
Guess what game that dude was stuck with? The only game that worked online in the apocalypse that everybody had to play while they were stuck.
What's
Avengers?
that?
PUBG. but with nobody really online and everybody was on it, like there was, I guess the servers ended up running perfectly, so everybody was just trying to survive and have fun together. They communicated through PUBG. Who knew? That would be the apocalypse entertaining game, right?
Wow.
I mean, personally, I would want to be trapped with original Battlefront 2 because I can always make up battles.
Look, there was an article I read in real life where a guy survived being almost killed by his ex-girlfriend with his own katana because he said his reflexes saved him that he learned from PUBG. He just chopped up his legs.
Really?
That's a new one.
It was years ago. Yeah.
Damn, I got damaged.
So yeah.
It's gonna be a health thing nearby. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I'm on death's doorstep.
Star Wars is going to be very interesting. And I noticed they have the Telltale looking engine for the Guardians of the Galaxy game. By Telltale engine, I mean the decision thing. You know, with a little choice thing. It looks like something from the Telltale team. Which they went to the wind, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked with it. I have yet to see anything related to Nomura's work on Kingdom Hearts yet. Have they announced
Damn,
the
nice,
Smash character?
nice combo there, Kage. I just saw that. Nice combo.
Oh, thanks.
You mean the movies used to finish me a couple times?
That was cool. I like that.
Kage needs to play Deathwing.
Death Ring? What the hell is Death Ring?
No, not Deathwing, Deathwing.
Death Wing?
Do you just want to scream at aliens and shoot them?
No, I already do that. No, I already do that all the time with zombies.
No, these are different. Have you ever heard of heretic aliens?
No, I have not, sir.
They're heretics. Fuck them.
So,
And fuck the Tau. Those dumbass weeaboo space communists.
yes, I have the
Jeez.
Discord server link on my channel. In case anyone wants to go on Discord. You're free to
This-
talk anything and do your voice acting clips. I've already presented 3. I
Well,
did
it's
the whole...
already bad enough.
Huh?
It's already bad enough that, you know... Also,
Halo Infinite looks promising. Why? Is it looking better now?
It does
Yeah.
actually.
I saw some of it. It looked...
And Sly told me that it might work because since I don't really pay for the Xbox Live at all, it's very rare when sometimes I'll get it as a gift. So if Halo Infinite multiplayer is actually free, they said, that means that's probably the only thing I'm gonna be playing on
Oh
there.
shit, I forgot to leave the opening between these two. I wanted to see that's why I picked them. I wanted to see the opening.
Because Halo campaign, I'll wait to play that.
Halo after Halo 3. I played, was it ODST? I think it's ODST.
Oh god, you played
Yeah,
that
that's
one?
the one.
I was bored of it.
My
I was
favorite.
Reach.
Out of me.
Reach is the best.
Reach is the better one, yeah.
Reach has the best storyline for a Greek tragedy. Dude, did you see what that guy did? He held the line.
The dude was holding his
But
own.
you're basically like you're supposed to be the first Spartan in a way.
Yep. You just think that guy's
The first
Hail the
Spartan before
Victorious
Master
dead.
Chief.
Yeah.
No, quite literally, that is the theme of that game. It might as well be Hail the Victorious Dead. And every time they
Hi,
fought, they
Keo,
would
what
lose.
if a Christian told you that culture that sprang out of Dragon Ball wasn't Christian? How would you respond?
Don't do this, Libra. I don't want to hear that shit twice.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Christopher Barker asked the
What
question.
does
not me.
Christianity have to do with Dragon Ball?
I was
Other
told
than
this the other day and my head almost snapped.
You mean?
What is that?
Izanagi.
What?
Kage, don't provoke this!
No, I wanted to see what
was-
she said. Damn it, you skipped it. I wanted to see that.
I don't want to rock in my chair
My bad,
again.
I'm so sorry.
That just made me question. It made me question all of humanity.
Tell me, I'm curious at this point.
It's like a cool Korean joke.
Go ahead, I'll give you a Chinese finger trapper.
Because who goes from China back to Busan?
Damn, Kage, damn, you're juggling the shit out of him.
He does every time. This is literally a worse.
It's just, I'm just showing off right now.
Exactly.
I'm dealing with a bunch of killer robots, Kage.
I'm just showing. Right now, I'm just showing off right now.
I'm fighting for the
This boy
Republic.
right now.
So what does that have to do with anything? Christianity and Dragon Ball do not mix. Other
God
than
damn it.
Humans have
I
balls.
don't know.
Pretty much.
Doesn't Christopher Barker ask strange questions anyway?
No, but he
He leads
told
you
us
into a
this.
trap.
He told us this. It was at first it was kind of funny, but then the idea just became so retarded.
I was at
Who
work
would believe
probably.
this?
I was probably at work.
Where's that healing station? Damn it! Oh, it's back here.
Why do I always gotta be at work when the funny shit happens?
So, is there
Cute.
any really cute girls in this fighting game? Like any really cute ones?
Oh, quit not.
There is. Well, there is.
Oh god, hold on. Just so since I already had to suffer the kryptonite once.
Christopher, no offense, Christians that have no logic sense blame everything. Anime, video games, oh, it's all the work of the devil.
Or better yet, you know what the weird thing is? I thought someone blamed the kids being all violent, you know, because of TikTok, off of fucking rap music.
Really? We're going back to the medieval days now of the 90s.
Yes, like rap music? I mean, yeah, it's shit now, but still.
It was something back in the 90s. There was a point to it. It was like the Bob Dylan thing. I call down certain songs of music. But hey, yeah, well,
And you wonder why people have a hard time getting into belief systems, because these assholes want to claim that entertainment has something to do with the devil, even though there's no proof.
hey, make them watch The Conjuring.
We watch The Conjuring and it's entertaining as shit.
I mean,
Hey,
How
I'm
does-
gonna dox myself a little bit here. I'm 33. I dated a very
that's not
highly...
doxing. You're telling you how.
No,
how
but
old
what I'm about to
somebody
do is funny. Well, I dated a very highly zealot Christian girl for the first time. I was in high school.
Well, what, the Pokemon Go stuff? No, things in general, Christopher.
Let me just tell you this.
Pretty much
This is-
anything.
Do you want to hear how overlying Christian people are? This is funny.
Okay, look.
We're having
I can
a-
if
Let me finish.
do you want me
Shut it.
do you want me to just check?
Let me
Hey,
finish.
look,
I want to make you laugh you off your ass off your chair. That's what I want to do. This story it'll make your grandma laugh. Because
Wait,
this-
what?
Yeah.
Keo, I
What
wanna hear
happened?
Ace's.
Oh shit.
She was very highly a Catholic girl, and I thought she was cute, and I dated her for a little while. One thing to make sure of, I never told her my birthday, because I knew she would flip. And go figure, I'm sitting with my friends, and he was talking about his birthday, and she wanted to know everybody's birthday because we get him something that day. And it gets to me, and she goes, "Oh, what's your birthday?" And I was like, I have to tell. My friends are sweating bullets because they know what my birthday was. It's Hallows Eve. I said, "It's Halloween." She literally gets up and screams at me, hopeless look, and screams, "You're the son of the devil!"
You're the son of the devil.
You're the son of the devil. What
You're
kind
demon
of shit
spawn.
is
That's overly selling. Okay. Now go ahead, John. That's what your grandmother would say to it.
Go ahead, John.
Great, I lost my train of thought because of Kyo.
Yeah, that fries your brain, doesn't it? That a girl would get up
you're
because
deep in the spirits.
a girl would get up because she finds out my birthday's Halloween and just goes, "You're demon
Oh,
spawn!"
shit. I got any rockets. Damn it. I'm running out of rocket ammo.
Oh, why don't you pull the Elizabeth combo?
Oh no, I got a good idea. No, I remember what it was. I remember what it was. If you're about to watch, if you're about to watch The Conjuring 3, it's basically the Marvel equivalency to a paranormal film.
It really is.
It's like an MCU paranormal movie. It's like a horror. I don't know how to describe it.
A horror cinematic universe in HVU.
Basically.
Why do I have to
Get
suffer
this.
my...
Somebody made a video, Kage. If you listen to Keo, listen to it, and he was like, "Holy shit, the Conjuring universe is deeper than you thought."
I'm just a tad bit buzzed, so I want to.
There's like 3 MCU level bosses if they were demons in a horror universe. That's how deep they thought this universe through.
I have to get away from this woman! Run!
Hi, Dustin.
No, let's get away. No, don't arm me, please. No, I'm not working.
Mika and Nato.
Naoto, actually.
Nato. Alright.
These goddamn battle droids, get the fuck out of my way!
Smoky, hey!
Shit.
Be quiet.
Oh, why me?
Are the new Conjuring movies?
Bring her back! Bring her out here!
What happened to it?
As you wish.
Actually, it didn't really suck if you go into. That's the thing. These people are going into these movies too serious.
Yeah, you need to go into it with the mindset of just get campy and have
You wonder
fun
why
with it.
they're successful for a reason, Lee, bro. Because not one of them really bombed at all.
Yeah,
And again.
What I'm actually looking forward to is a Demon Slayer movie that's coming out in October. They'll continue from the Demon Slayer series, so that's what I'm.
there's 3 of them that already recapped the entire show for you, and then another one. Hi, Dustin. You missed our earlier rant when we went off the rails and just talked Death Battle.
You missed Death Battle. Destruction.
Yeah, we could pretty much roast the fuck out of Death Battle and stupid logic.
All I did while it was raining was play Dawn of War, Keo, and I
Why
lost
don't
my
you
mind.
tell them what you saw during the hurricane that made you lose more faith in humanity?
It wasn't a hurricane, it was just a quick little tropical storm we're going to be having inconsistently throughout the week. So I'm
Well, why
lucky
don't
to
you
be
tell
doing
what
what
you
I'm right
saw?
now. Okay, there's a hotel across the street. When you look out the window,
Where are you aiming, 9?
there was one of those, like, there's this blonde crackhead lady that walks around, and she was, like, dancing in the middle of the parking lot.
Oh, come
Wanted
on.
to go throw out garbage.
You're in a lethal storm, correct?
Huh?
You're in a lethal storm, right?
Oh my god, I just don't understand.
I don't understand your... One thing about the Florida was, why are they taking selfies?
It's not
during
just
that
Florida,
massive
it's Tampa.
hurricane?
It's my area specifically.
And why was... I can't take the destruction I saw that hurricane seriously because why did the boat wash ashore? That's common. I don't need Tamer's help. The upper
This marks the end.
Why do I have to keep playing as this chick?
I don't know. Oh. For once, she's not angering me too bad.
Good.
Because that is the bane of
Now you know how I feel.
this game.
You
But
know my pain.
the one move that I don't like is she takes you and slaps you in that book. That's just irritation.
Alright, alright.
But I tell you, that I hated that one worse than the Supes versus Goku.
I hated this one more than Naruto vs Ichigo.
Then Kakashi versus Obi-Wan.
Who won that one? That one I didn't bother to watch.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, but for some reason the Naruto fan base went retarded.
Obi-Wan just he's the guy that taught Anakin, so of course he was gonna win.
That's like trying to put
You put
who's the Anakin equivalent of
Kakashi.
of Naruto?
No, only in tragedy. I would go with Itachi Uchiha.
Why is there a cat? What's a cat?
Name's Jubei. And one
He,
of her
just like how Anakin massacred the freaking Jedi, Itachi
Damn it.
massacred the Uchiha clan. Okay? There you go.
Somebody did a real life battle of Gandalf versus Darth Vader, and Darth Vader won.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean superpower beatdown.
Yeah.
Their fight's actually pretty entertaining because they go up on votes instead of depth, instead of research.
I was surprised that Scorpion lost to the White Power Ranger.
Because, just so you know, Libra, that woman I'm playing as, that I have on my screen, that's her husband.
Oh, really?
Nine was the first confirmed furry lover. Is the inside joke.
Yeah.
You satisfied now?
Well, that's good enough.
Oh.
Be a waste to kill you now. You'll grow into worthy.
I got me an Attack on Titan poster. Oh, cool. Hey, will you stop bugging me, Smock? Jeez.
I had to laugh at how I put at slides.
I'm free on
Levi
Tuesdays and Thursdays just to let you all know until the end of July. Okay.
I had to laugh at
Hey, Dustin.
Just smack Spock.
You're not smacking that cat!
What the fuck?
I was gonna ask Dustin tomorrow. Are you up for cards tomorrow? Because it's been a while. If we don't settle down, Spock, I'm seriously gonna.
Well, he's not being loud like that one day, where we could hear over.
Oh crap! Not Seth!
Yes, Mr. Teleport.
Or actually, or pretty much Virgil.
Speaking of which, what was up with Link? Well, just a tangent one. Why did you give him an invisibility cloak?
When you can teleport?
Exactly. There were many other arsenals that you could use with the freaking invisibility cloak.
Why didn't they put the freeze rod in the fucking Link of the Past? That would have been more
Oh yeah, that
useful.
would have been cool.
Enough of that. Oh boy, this is bad.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this stupid beer to hit.
It's funny if you can make her look like Urza Scarlet or this one chick from Becky Ray, which I'll get to.
I just made her look like Johnny from Guilty Gear.
They really paid homage to certain color schematics. Like you can make him look like Gambit. Go in. I mean, how do you make?
Now time to get serious. What? I actually hit you? Okay.
Jesus.
It's always cool to have a Nodachi.
Oh boy. Was I a bit too much for you?
Really?
Oh, by the way,
Ouch.
Hey, hi. Give me a back massage.
Oh boy,
I mean,
wait, that was too much, wasn't it? Oh shit. Depends, one goes on. Yeah, I'm off the card. Alright.
yes,
Let me know.
It's official. Erica Lindbeck always voices every Destiny character who.
Let me
you
know on
always have to love.
PSN if you go for car. On Media Pro.
Yeah.
I got Swedish fish.
That better not be
Ew.
sushi. I had to deal with that. I almost
It's a
snapped
candy.
I know.
Whatever you do, don't play Life is Strange 2. It's like pulling my teeth about Nova King. That's why I'm taking a break from it. I had to finish episode 1 last night. It was torture.
It's horrible. Life is Strange 2 can bite the right side of my.
It's nowhere near as bad as Life is Strange 1, where the moral of the lesson is life sucks. There's nothing
Life
to do about
sucks.
it. And by the way, why is Life is Strange getting a remastered, which all it is a polygon update? That's not a remastered.
No need to be scared.
It's a lazy, polished up port.
Care of you. Weiss, it seems we are.
Wow, Dominatrix versus Unity. Congratulations, we just made a cool looking fight right here.
Jesus.
That hurts!
Shit, you brought 9 out. Please don't put torch for me. Can you crucify me?
No, I'm not gonna crucify you. Here. Damn it!
So let me know tomorrow. Alright, Justin. Let's go back. We're just drinking some water.
Oh, hell no!
There's
Oh, come on!
No.
this
That's
is,
not
yeah, I
supposed to
remember
happen.
this. This is Weiss. I remember her. I'm still
That's it.
contemplating.
I'm angry.
I'm
That's it.
contemplating
No, I'm
if I
angry.
still want to get to the Ruby series or not.
Ah, no! I'll tell you one thing that Ruby does right. It's Vic Mignogna when he voiced it, playing an incredibly cynical person.
Uncle Crow.
My favorite line
The problem with Ruby is isn't Ruby a big investment to fucking watch? Like, they got so many fucking seasons or several episodes.
every
don't they?
episode's like, the first season's like 2 hours. Basically, if you watch all 8 movies, you're basically watching the equivalent to the Star Wars trilogy. I mean, the trilogy, the prequels and the originals. There you go, there's your title.
Hey!
But,
You know I prefer your sister over you, Weiss.
hey, maybe they'll put DLC for her in the game art system instead of Raditz. Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, Kage. You have no idea.
No, let's
tell
sign
him.
it.
Who in the world is gonna pay for DLC for Raditz over Majin Vegeta?
Dude, no one.
Who the hell even uses
They better change that decision quick, cause he's by right he's just a default character.
Sounds like Ruby is just all crap. Well, I don't know. I've never
It's
gotten
okay in some areas in their part.
Unlimited Blade works.
Who was the character that did Unlimited Blade Works? It was like that straight up Unlimited Blade Works in a game I was playing the other day. Oh yeah, that's Trails of Cold Steel 2. With the graduation
Excuse me for a minute,
thing.
let me go use the restroom.
Where you go to this area with this boss, it literally summons Unlimited Blade Works. The final boss does. You're in a graveyard with massive
Demon
swords
Slayer,
everywhere.
I can tell you this, Demon Slayer is really good though. I watched all 26 episodes. It was really big.
Uh-oh. I gotta ask, why don't you buy just both Raditz and Majin Vegeta?
I think that's a question to John.
John,
What?
why don't you buy both Raditz and Majin Vegeta?
No, it's like they're only doing one.
Oh shit.
It's only the choice of one. So I mean, come on.
People
You would
that
want Majin Vegeta.
If it was a vote count, I guarantee you the vote would go straight to Majin Vegeta.
Even Zarbon was on the list, but why?
Oh no, Zarbon. I would take
Nobody wants Frieza's Nobody wants Frieza's secret lover as playable character. You could just tell the way Frieza wanted to kill him, it was an abusive relationship.
Which is better, Fate Stay Night or Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works? That, I think that's a question for Neo.
Oh god!
I thought about getting to Fate Stay Night. I didn't watch the first episode because I'm like, man, I want to watch this during the daytime.
There's Fate Zero, which is the prequel to the entire series. Fate Zero. There's Fate.
No, Kayla, it doesn't work that way.
Okay, hold on.
Vegeta's better.
Hold on, can I finish my
Okay, go ahead.
What's wrong with Raditz? He's a good villain. He was a good villain, but he's pretty much little too late if you add him as DLC in Fighters. He's
the Robert Pattinson of the DBZ universe.
Alright, let me finish this how you watch Fate Stay Night, okay? Alright, how actually it works. Because, the Studio Dean adaptation was originally was the Fate route, but it was really mixed up because it was Studio Dean. We don't speak of that. There's Ufotable, which is now done Fate Stay Unlimited Budget Works. Because, my gosh! The budget in that thing, it's gorgeous looking. It's like, oh, feast for the eyes, especially the Archer versus it. There's the Heaven's Feel movies, which are unlimited Heaven's Feel budget, because the fight scenes in those movies are off the charts. So they have all 3 routes available. The Heaven's Field route, which is 3 movies long, which is all good. Plus you see Darksaber, and Darksaber's awesome.
Why is Yang in a white outfit?
It's a color, bro.
It's a color schematic.
Oh, it's a color, alright.
Wait, oh, that was
sure, game. Thank you for that.
Ah, crap! I was able to push the button.
I was gonna say it's probably not the best idea if you get in the corner, because then if you get trapped in the corner, you're fucked.
Yeah, no kidding. In any 2D fighting game, even in Fighter Z, you did that. You did. Ah!
Oh shit!
You gotta get out of the corner.
Why you? Why aren't you doing anything? Thank you.
you.
See, Apocrypha was pretty good. I don't know anything about Apocrypha.
Apocrypha was its own universe. It has nothing to do with the Fate Stay Night world. So you will literally go Fate Stay Night, Dean, which is the Fate route, Unlimited Budget Works, or Unlimited Blade Works, the movie, which is a condensed version of that. And then you have Heaven's Field. And then, if you want to watch for spoilers all 3, just go straight to Fate Zero.
And that's like having a physiologist analyze.
By the way, I gotta say this: if you, no offense to people who watch English dub, but the English dub in Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is phenomenal.
I know.
You got like Liam O'Brien as Archer. You have Bryce Papenbrook as Zero. You got Kari Walgren who's Saber. And let's add the best voice actor in the freaking show, David Vincent, Grimjow, Jin Kizaragi as Gilgamesh.
I was about to say Gilgamesh. Did you not see how he did it in the Fate Zero? How he does like his lazy when he's being slothful, lazy, and how he does arrogant really good. Oh, yes. That man plays arrogant good.
I guess he's well known for playing arrogant characters now, or characters who just scream a lot.
Oh, when he gets pissed, it was funny. Like when Berserker knocked him off his pedestal in Zero, he was pissed. You make me touch the ground, you mongrel! I mean, it's not insulting calling everybody a mongrel.
It's pretty funny.
Kyo, you remember the physiologist looking at the Steins Gate?
What do you try to do? Logically tell how it would work? I've logically talked about how Steins Gate.
She overrode through it!
The fuck?
if you look back right now, she just armored through every single thing I just threw at her.
Well, maybe it's her lore mechanic. You damage her so bad she can still keep coming, and then you just comes in there one punch and kills her.
She armored right through. I have so many clips that.
I don't know if I have a
She
clip
freaking
ability.
armored right through my
that.
freaking energy beam. I am so angry now. Picking you again. Picking again. I'm literally so angry now.
Okay, okay, I'll pick Yang again.
Kage's so angry.
I got something for that. You overpowered my beams? Oh, I got something for you. How about a fucking witch?
I pissed off Kage.
She armored right through. I'm not mad. I'm not like, you know, super mad like GT Goku levels of angry. I'm just saying that's amazing,
That's bullshit.
but that's gonna
It
piss me
doesn't
off.
work that way.
You done pissed me off now.
Get ready.
I am so mad now. I am so angry. I'm like I'm like shocked, happy, and angry at the same time.
There's no need to keep our power in check.
I'm sorry. I know this will. Can't escape.
All right, just don't move, okay?
Fight.
Dude, it's death. I really need to buy that last DLC pack to get rid of you.
Ow.
Hey!
Hey, your job's to hunt down freaking thing like Lance's Lance. Oh, the Lancer's one that
That's it.
I
I am angry.
Gets all my Lance powered up.
Huh?
Kage, did you see when the T-Rex said hey?
Talk about Kage, what's that female character with the spear?
Her name is Mai.
Oh, I just really think of her as, she also, she can't taste food, so she eats Noel, whose food can kill everyone. And the only person that doesn't kill is probably the worst person in this setting. And he thought it was funny.
You like overpowering beams? Okay, I got a beam for you. How about this one?
Oh shit. That's huge damage. Damn.
Die!
Kage kind of
Oh damn, Kage interrupted your oh man. He interrupted your super.
9. Let's go. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Kage, have you ever seen an evil nun?
An evil nun? You
Yes.
Weren't all nuns
Oh, you
evil?
my girl? Oh, you
Because
my
they chose to
ex-girlfriend's?
not.
Oh, well. I guess
Oh,
those
you
are
my
nuns too.
ex-girlfriend's mom?
I guess so.
This marks the end.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend's mom? Yeah, I seen evil nun. I've
Well,
seen her.
Well, then you should watch.
Sinner.
You should watch You should watch her movie, The Nun.
Oh, don't worry. She's not as evil as her. She's just very a hypocritical whore.
Damn.
Isn't every
Totally.
ex-girlfriend's mother a hypocritical whore?
Can't escape from
She says she's a Christian mom, but yet she's fully free to sleep
I've
with
dealt
anything
with
a
those.
giant package.
I've dealt with those. Trust me. They're a pain in the fucking ass because they get in the way of good plans.
Damn it. Ah, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, can you stop that?
I don't want
Now
that
I'm
bitch
angry.
on the field. Did she just say soy? I mean soy. Thank you. Not good better.
Oh man. Oh damn.
Not again. Not again! Burn-tash.
I think if you piss Kage, he's gonna get worse.
No, don't worry about that. Yang is not, you know, hard to kill.
It's
Unlike
just
the
somehow
certain
she can pull these
monkey.
ridiculous feats.
I'm talking about you in fighting games in general. Usually, if you get pissed off, you get more.
Whoa! What the hell? I never seen you do a super move kill.
I tried to figure out hers and somehow she dodged it in time.
It worked. No, just stop that.
Ouch. Incineration
Stop
hurts.
that little. Stop that little girl.
This marks the end.
I swear, after a bad day finding out on YouTube when finding out about that result, this feels very good.
It really is. It's very therapeutic.
Very therapeutic. And who said and whoever said violence? Violent video games and fighting video games encourage violence. Bullcrap! It takes the frustration just like this.
It takes the pain away.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts caused me domestic violence, so I mean, it kind of does.
Hell, Call of Duty makes me rage.
Oh, don't be started on some of those cosplays I run into.
Oh sure, get the tsundere robot there.
Just trap Kyo in Outlast VR, and I want to see how he does
I
from
don't play
there.
fighting games like this. I'll lose now. It was wrestling. I will play it.
Oh, like a WWE game?
Probably the older ones that you're talking about in real life, not the newer ones because they disrupt the Chico machines. Okay, everyone's always wondering, why do you have bias towards the Chico machine?
Wait, you said you liked the WWE game that you saw me play with the fucking action figures. You were like, they're trapped in the box!
That's not like the 2K then.
Oh yeah.
That's over the top being TV and self-aware, you know what I mean, and being that. That is not, you know what I mean, 2K and all the other ones that they have.
Oh, damn it.
No, 2K did this recent one, the chibi one.
I got it perfect!
But you know what I mean.
Oh.
The ones where they would do the micro stuff and that.
Yeah.
But, anyway, what was I about to say you were running me? That was good.
How the hell did you get it perfect?
Because I didn't use any range attacks or get the chance to pull off an attack. But, you said Kingdom Hearts made you commit. No, thinking. Pachinko machines! Yes, Pachinko machines. Why do I have a bias for Pachinko machines? Because Pachinko machines get everything good. There was this Gurren Lagann Pachinko machine that many people thought was going to be like a fighting game, and then it's a Pachinko machine. It's like the coolest Pachinko machine ever! Steins Gate had all the alternate
I feel
routes.
the same way about Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry has this awesome intro scene in a Pachinko machine, but not in an actual game. I'm so mad about that because we've never seen Dante and Nero do that.
Why is there only one character for Star Strikers?
Oh.
Do you have to unlock certain characters with
DLC.
different requirements?
Some of them are DLC.
I see.
Some are actually DLC. Good thing I bought an all pass. All for one pass.
Yeah, the special edition that had everything. Which, please add more fighters to this.
Please!
I think
Seriously,
they're
where's
going
my
to eventually,
boy
but they're slow releasing, it seems.
Seriously, where's my boy Kagura? Where is Kagura? Give me Kagura Muchiki, and I'll be fine. If anyone played Chrono Plantasma, you know what I'm talking about.
No obstacle can stand on
I love this team.
I'm sorry.
Or give me,
But it's the only way.
Minato.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
That's what he said,
On Kingdom Hearts stimulated domestic violence, even Resident Evil 5, we went to domestic violence as you start getting things you got pissed off.
That was me! I was the one that raged. You got the Resident Evil 5 mixed up.
John only got pissed because he used a keyblade, which, by the way, he didn't know turns you into a heartless. The more you keep using it, you go in your limited form.
Damn it, pin me! Why did you pin me in a corner?
Because I can. Got you!
Oh, damn. Oh,
You want to
man.
love? Give me a Fate Stay Night. Throw in some Fate Stay Night characters in this.
KO.
You up for a match with me?
I am.
Fists are called.
And believe
Or-
me, I'm pretty much mid-tier. Okay, believe all this cool stuff I'm doing right now, I'm pretty much not a fighting game expert like Sonic Fox, but I'm more of an intermediate type of guy. More like online warrior.
It's okay. Can't escape
Me, I'm a very casualist type person, but I am better at the Blazeblue character.
It's only 2 games that John went to that direction.
If anybody doesn't know, I'm better at the Blazeblue character than I am with, and man, I gotta get her out of this outfit because it's distracting me compared to normal.
Let's just be thankful I don't have the ability to stream, because if I stream that and then I went to Doom 3 and I put it on hard mode, you would see me raging a lot.
Dude, you in a 4-minute video, you swore more than you would ever swear in a stream with me. It was nothing of... I think I'm gonna put a controller break in the background, like my bowl broke when...
I didn't break a controller, I literally kept smashing my desk that I eat on stuff.
You hear this? Like, what's that?
Again. Nope, not gonna work.
That game pissed me off. It's... the things literally hit you like nothing, and then, like, you have to restart back from certain points, like, oh, you gotta fucking kidding me.
Are you teabagging me there, sir? How dare you! You killed my boy Akatsuki! Now you deserve pain. Show you red paw!
Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. I beat it, it was hard, but I got through it. Kingdom Hearts are done.
That was fun. Kingdom Hearts, man, I gave up. I literally gave up on the series after Birth by Sleep.
What? Birth by Sleep is my favorite one!
Birth by Sleep is... I like that one. Except the stupid ice cream minigame. Go to hell with that.
Yeah, go to hell. The ice cream minigame, go to hell. And stay there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I regret doing that minigame every time. It's like, are you really gonna force me to shoot ice cream cones?
And it's Simon Says.
And it's Simon Says, yep.
Hate it, hate it, hate it!
Get ready!
Thankfully there was no bullshit gameplay in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Thankfully.
But you can really make Aqua... Like, I'll just tell you this, in Birth by Sleep, in the main story campaign...
Aqua's cool, I like her.
No, in every character, if you get them above level 35, you have broken the game.
Yep, basically. Although that won't matter if you put it on proud mode.
Oh no, but any mode other than proud mode, you broke the game.
Ow.
Ori? She's cute.
Orie. Her name's Orie.
Yeah, she's from another fighting series.
Wonder Knight. She's Wonder Knight. And, well, you wouldn't say that, Labor, since she's pretty much, you know, a justice freak.
Oh god, she's a zealot. She's one of those zealot characters. Zealot from Pac.
Does she have one of those Spencer swords that are, like, really dangerous if you, like, pierce it through somebody?
Something like that.
You mean the
my character that
pacifist?
she's using is basically a Gale Bull. Because I kid you not, it hunts them down.
Damn it!
See? That was Gale Bull in a nutshell. Do you see how the thing was portrayed? That is Lancer's Gale Bull. Any anime fans will recognize the Lancer's Gale Bull.
Oh shit. Is Q actually gonna win this time?
Not this time! Ah, shit. My bad. Now it's time for you to die. Burn.
Oh,
wait, you almost pulled a 100-hit combo. Right there.
I would have done it, but I couldn't do that.
That was... Okay, that one was kind of close. That one was kind of close.
This is why I love the joy of my matches with Kyo. Our fights always become close, or even sometimes him winning.
Hey, what's even more funnier is when the lag happens, and it'll like slow to points where it's just like, we don't know who will win, because
Best thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 the combat of all Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I agree with that. The combat in Kingdom Hearts 2 is really fluent.
But it's awesome. Just, to me, this is one of those games I enjoy the lag, because those will be the matches that we don't know who will win, right, Kage? Because it'll get down to like,
indeed.
Like, wait, did you hit first or did I hit? And it'll say the winner.
That shit's hilarious.
Full reason why when Hog is on the playlist because if I suffer a lag problem, it's funny. Especially when
really
this guy does his one of his.
I don't even play. I don't even feel like playing anything for some reason. I just feel like just chilling and watching.
It's good to know.
Always because it's fucking cloudy out. And I drunk a
Goddamn spider droid.
Oh.
Try again. Seriously, stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Switch now. Switch now. Okay, then you asked for it.
Shit!
It's roly-polies.
I told you to switch. Okay, that's good. Alright, I gotta end this.
Yeah, what about Ouroboros?
Nice. That was actually pretty cool.
Crap! Oh, I'm trying to pull it off.
I'm here.
What the?
Yeah, rocket launcher.
That was weird. Like you pulled block and unblocked it.
Alright, now it's time to end this.
Be gone! Now you know the fury of a god.
We have the God of Truth and the God of Destruction right here.
Yeah, or was known as Future Jin and Possessed Tyranny.
The Hakumen is Jin and Susanoo is Tyranny. So we have Destruction and Order. Kind of symbolic when you think about it. Poor guy's gonna get pissed. At who? You talking about Kyo? Because Kyo's having the best time of his life.
I think he's talking about the matchup. In general, maybe.
Oh.
You kidding me?
The color scheme
Blazeblue
kind
to
of
me
looks
is like...
cool, I guess. For Sparta, he says.
Here we go. I gotta look like Cosmos. If you don't know who Cosmos is, then shame on you for never playing Xeno Saga.
What do you are? Oh, fuck me.
By the way, what do you get for all those points? Do you get anything?
Oh yeah, you can
rank.
go buy some, like, the alternate, ever since we've been playing, I've been slowly buying, alternate...
You can buy, like, colors or, things to customize your title.
Yeah, but the colors for the characters are really funny, because some of them are homages, like, can you get the one guy that looks straight up like Spider-Man? I didn't buy
mean
that
Merkaba?
Yes, next get around I'm gonna stop, because you need to show Libra. This guy looks, I kid you not, just straight up Spider-Man. And the developers are not shy of hiding the fact that they do homages to certain things with the color schematics. Like how she looks with the long blue hair, and the outfit and stuff, that's straight up Cosmos to a degree. From one of the,
Whoa, that was too close. Do that again, I dare you. Ha! Can't hit me. Okay.
Kage, you cannot be heretical.
What do you mean?
It's a term from a game I'm playing.
Okay. I'm just gonna let him kill Hakumen. So I can do something cool. Now, let's get serious, shall we? Come here,
Fuck, it's a goddamn green people's invading. Shit, get out of here, you bored looking ripoff.
Oh, damn.
oh,
That's
one
what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah,
was
the Spider-Man.
Let's see the skin that looks like a Spider-Man. I want to see it.
Oh, okay. You want to see that? You want to see that?
Yeah, that's
okay,
why I want
I
to
got
show
you.
him. You beat my... I want to change out just because you're doing that.
Okay, B for 1, I'm not really good with this character, but you might win against me with this, but it's cool.
I just want to see
there
the
is
Spider-Man looking skin.
I use a basketball.
Because when he showed me this, I was like, whoa, that's a Spider-Man knockoff if I ever seen one. Oh my.
You're gonna love.
They have
also,
a
you're gonna love
Gambit-looking
this.
one for
Gordo.
Gordo.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this. Oh yeah, Kyo and Libra, you're gonna love this.
I wanna look. I wanna see.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love what I did with Adachi.
Oh no.
Oh god, Adachi. Oh no.
Ready.
Just watch the color. Just look at the color. Just watch the color.
So Jeremy.
No.
Joker.
Haha, you're fast, but I'm pretty quick myself.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, okay then. Yes, that does look like Spider-Man.
Can't escape.
Yeah, it's straight up Spider-Man.
I just saw that now. I'm seeing it. Yeah. Spider-Man. A rip-off of Spider-Man.
And you've got the Joker.
Yeah, I saw that. The Adachi. How the
Pretty
hell
cool,
did,
right?
how they manage to pull this off where you almost look like you can
Because
be a
it's not the exact same. They don't make it exactly one for one. They use this.
I know, but it almost mimics it.
Yeah, they pay almost. That is something the Joker would so do. Come on, Kachi, I didn't know you were such a sadist.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
That's not how that works that way.
what? That doesn't look like Spider-Man? Red, white, and blue?
I can't look right now. I can't. I'll blue screen. I guess Kyo's been late.
Ah, watch the replay. I'm talking to you through here. I was too busy focusing on my other screen, the one that I used for the death.
Why is there a Spider-Man on the ground?
Oh wait, kill. Once you go to level 9, now once you do you're down 3 times, press triangle and circle. When you're, now you can do it. Come on, do it. What? There you go.
Gotta give Arc System work for knowing how to do the,
Pretty cool, right?
yeah.
Did you let him win on purpose?
Yes. I just wanted to show that off.
Yeah, because some moves are good to show off.
It's impossible for anyone to see
That was great. That was
That was
great.
cool.
by the time you realize
Oh, rematch?
Let me do the. Yeah, let's do one more rematch.
Oh, you put the rematch. I'm like, okay.
Because I did want to learn a lot with Adachi. Merkaba is pretty hard to master. It's like it's pretty much like Dawson from Street Fighter.
Yeah, the guy who stretches his
And the
arm.
thing is huge and skinny, and he's got long hair, and it's white.
Like just like Dawson. Come here. Oh, damn it.
He even has the arm thing. Yeah, that's straight up.
That's straight up Dawson right there.
Oh, by the way, if you've seen the Anime Gamers, Libra, they have Arc System Works games are everywhere in that game. Like, they promote it. Like, there's a scene where they're playing an arcade to show up, and they're playing Persona Royale. Or, I mean, Persona...
If it's a lot more,
Arena.
It's a lot more better day tomorrow. I'll give Fate's Day Night a try.
You should, man. Seriously, it's actually really good worth watching.
Oh, yeah. I would watch the Dean Fate route and also the Unlimited Blade Works one. Which is the, not the movie one, but the TV show one.
Oh yeah, no, I'll watch the other Studio Ghibli ones that I never got to see before, like, the one
What
I was
happened?
What the fuck is it? Marnie was there. That one was fucked up.
Ow, ah, damn it. Good job, yo.
I'm reminded when you scratch his face of that one guy on Persona 2.
I think there's another color, Marvel color reference somewhere.
Yeah, there's the Gambit one which you can show them.
Yeah, Gambit. Okay, I'll show that one.
That is hilarious. I didn't even know that was
It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can find another Marvel reference. No.
Do one of the skins, can one of the skins make one of the females have pink hair?
Yes.
You want pink
Would
hair?
you like to see one?
Just one.
Very well.
Very well, I got it. Pick the guy out.
I got one
that.
too. I already got one too.
Well, alright, I might as well pick an Urza Scarlet look. I mean, how many times has Deathbound cheated with that woman until Zoro killed her? I believe. Thank you.
I knew Zoro was gonna win.
I kind of knew myself. It was kind of inevitable.
Well, Urza Scarlet needed to lose her winning streak, and she's...
Wait a minute, there's a Senran Kagura character? I didn't even know
Yes.
This is,
Yep.
This is why I say this is like the ultimate,
This is like
XL
ultra
fighting
fan
game.
service.
They throw everything in this.
Oh, there's one with pink hair. Whoa.
And do you not see
Here's
that as
another one.
Gambit?
Hold on, let me switch back to Gordell. Here you go. There's Gambit.
And there's Urza slashing you around in her freaking kimono, which is very fitting. But you can make her look like that sadistic chick from Sekiro.
Go get him, Yui.
The first time Hage pulled that out, I was like, wait, what's this Senran Kagura doing here?
Don't ask me.
Oh, this is the one with the fans. I remember her.
And I love this character, by the way.
What, that character? The Gambit?
No, Yumi.
I like Yumi. I also like the girl that's is shy until she has a mask on, then she's true personalities. I think you know who I'm referring to in Senran Kagura. That one, the demon mask.
I never watched the show or played the game, so I don't.
Never played it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I wish I knew, but I don't. I mean, though, then again, I can't buy that game because my woman will kill me.
Yeah, you pull off the girl's clothes.
Do this?
Don't worry. You can
That makes me even more wanting to play it if that happened.
escape from crossing fate.
Well, Switch got the uncensored version. It was the case where developers on
The
Xbox...
only one I suggest you play is Senran Kagura. What's the one that's not censored?
A lot of them were not until the PS3 4 debacle, but...
Senran Kagura 7 was the one they butchered. Senran Kagura SL Versus, that's the one with the strip
oh wait, it was Gungao was the one I was thinking of. That Xbox got screwed over with. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get uncensored, and they're like, wait, we need you to do something. And they're like, no, we're gonna take the code and we're gonna not let you have the game.
Yeah,
even
if
though
you
it's
want
fully
some fan service,
completed.
Sean, if you ever find this game on sale, get Senran Kagura SL Versus.
Yeah, but you need to invest in this game so I can play
Now
it
it's
against
time to
it.
kill you. It's time to kill Erica Limbeck!
Oh, I didn't tell Kage. Netflix is stupid. They made Wesker black.
You already told me that.
What?
Oh, well
that.
I guess my brain went back in time.
What?
Forgive me. They made it worse.
Wesker black?
Yeah.
Yes.
What
And
is
so
with
Chris-
what is with Netflix? Okay, what is with Netflix
Fuck
using
you,
their villains?
Netflix.
But no, tell me this. How is that they look like they're getting Dynasty Warriors right, but Resident Evil wrong?
Hey,
Did you see, Kage, did you see the Dynasty Warriors trailer?
Well,
I've seen
all I'm
that.
gonna
That
say
actually
is,
looks pretty
I'm glad
sick.
I don't
Yeah, it
support
looks just like the
people
game.
to pay for Netflix. I can watch my shit for free.
Well, it's fine. I don't even, I mean, I have a Netflix account, but I barely even use it.
TJ and Gabriel got tricked into watching Cuties because they didn't know about the controversy.
Oh, no.
What?
you
Why did you
evil uncle.
watch that?
I didn't. I just suggested it to them with a live video saying, oh, why you should watch it, and they were like, well, we don't want to be sexist, so...
No. Don't
No,
watch that. That is
That film
cancer.
has enough-
That is cancer and morally wrong.
Kage, I know, it was just, I was messing with 2 family members. Teenagers.
It's one of those
John, you're
things you
evil, come on.
John, do you know what you just did? You just promoted
That's going too
pedophilia.
far. That's
No, they are. I didn't not the what they watch it, and they're too stupid. They're fun to pull mental breaks on, those 2. I've done it all the time.
John made him question their sexuality with Bryn.
I know, but John, come on, that's teenage.
They already owned the Netflix, so it's not on me. I got HBO Max.
Here's the thing, John doesn't support Netflix, so it's technically their fault on the consumer.
Dustin, John forced his cousins to watch series.
I didn't force them to watch it.
Lever, quit putting words down to his fat poor man's mouth. Those kids have their own damn free will.
Don't get me killed. I basically said that they saw it on.
Now, what
I tricked them into watching it.
No, what he did
Alright,
was
now it's time to die.
Now, what he did that was messed up was when he tricked them into playing the Ren route.
Damn, John, I'm not even that cruel to teenagers. Like, damn.
Do you know what I deal with when I'm over there?
I've seen it. I had to manage Bro Force when Lever decided to go out of commission.
Yes. Oh, Lever, you don't understand. Little fuckers deserve it from time to time.
The curse of Gabriel when he kept messing you up
Yes,
on Bro
please,
Force.
God. That was long. I told him there would be comeuppances for his failures.
And then the man wouldn't let me. When we did the Monopoly stream, was even hilarious, sir. No, why would you steal the job? Because I'm smart.
The only thing that would maybe be an okay if we all crushed your cousin in cards. Which, by the way, has he got the game now? Has he built it?
No. He gets everything else first. Or no, he's been also getting shit on his Xbox. Oh no, and buying the battle passes.
As soon as he gets into cards, let me know.
When they're done playing Fortnite, I'll let you know.
Yeah, like it's the one secondary crossover.
They do.
John supports it.
No, the fuck I don't. I have a gun held to my head while I'm over there. I'm forced to play it, and they're the ones that put the currency in my game, so I don't pay for nothing. I just decide what freaking clothes to wear. Technically, not off my money.
But I want to know something. How do they get away? Does Fortnite get away with owning Master Chief and Kratos?
And Superman.
And Thor.
Which is who I have as a freaking playable character.
Oh, and the Mandalorian.
And John Wayne. And John Wick.
What's next? Neo? Oh god.
This
the Matrix 4.
Commando, huh?
I already see a promotion coming.
I switched streams to see what John's up to.
Oh, okay.
Damn. That's quite a bit of blood splattered on the screen.
Oh, you haven't seen shit. Open the door, let's go. Oh shit!
So you said this is a remastered PS2 port, right?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh, Xbox.
Otherwise, one of the few good Xbox Star Wars titles on there. Oh, actually, many. Heresy, I just uttered heresy.
I'll deal with you later.
It's okay, that's why I have Discord.
I'll have a tyrant dropped on your house.
No.
What?
I already have the one woman wanting my balls on a pike.
Fine, I'll drop a local crackhead. They come in abundance over here. You can actually hold an auction if you want to own crackheads. You know what? Movie Get Out 2. Make a sequel, you can use crackheads. This is the perfect place to film.
You know, that's what they use in the film.
But they don't have any sense of reason. They're pretty much like zombies.
Yeah, all they need is just the body. They'll take the brain out.
Oh.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Oh, you don't want to hear Jersey accent? The Jersey Shore?
Well, you gotta do it more.
Am I bad for liking Joey Wheeler and Yukio for that Jersey accent? Or the Brooklyn accent?
I do.
The dub.
I do.
I thought it was hilarious, even though it was botched to hell and back. That dub is hilarious. It's dub action. I'm like, no, that's the bomb and that's the chainsaw. And you can't get around, you're gonna design to drown somebody.
Seriously, you gotta do more than that. Why are you doing that for, anyway?
My favorite Joey Wheeler scene was the one where he gets his dual disc for the first time.
The biggest... Okay, what's the biggest tease in Yu-Gi-Oh?
The biggest tease?
Like the biggest... Who came so close to victory? You would not think close to beating this motherfucker. Had he was able to stand up a little longer, he would have won.
Most of the Kaiba fights.
No. I'm talking about when Merrick... when Joey almost beat Merrick.
Oh yeah, Merrick Joey, yeah, that one he almost lost.
Cause Merrick was shitting himself. He was like, God damn.
He's like, I burned him.
This kid
I
is
set him
literally
on fire.
But this kid is literally in pain.
How do you take a blast from Raw?
And not only that, been burned by the lava multiple times. And he still somehow. Oh, and how do you have a mech battle and still stand? In the Orichalco's heart. That one guy.
Oh, yeah.
A punching in the mech suit, practically. And still stand. The only reason you lost was because of exhaustion.
It was funny that one time when they had to, when he became the Flame Swordsman.
Oh, the graveyard one? That's the only one where they actually play as a tabletop.
I was gonna say, what would happen if Joey did win? He probably couldn't use the Egyptian god anyway.
It's that it wouldn't that matter. He gets it. He can just give it right to Yugi. There's no rule against that.
That's true.
So once he gives it to Yugi, they'd be fucked. I mean, Merrick's plan would be kind of shafted.
Plus, Merrick relies on, like, was one of the early versions of showing what a burn deck is capable of.
Right now, why do I want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh now?
Because if Kaiba, even if Kaiba duels Yugi, Yugi would still have...
You kind of sort of have fun, well, except for the
I
links.
stopped watching the original show after...
Like, seriously, after talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, I really want to rewatch it again. Despite its terrible English dub, despite its dub being hilarious.
But it's funny how the English dub thing, it's so bad that it did it on an epic scale.
I know. Yeah. I mean, it's like,
you still felt the fucking threat you still felt the problem. You're like, oh shit, this is bad.
Can I also admit my favorite scene of someone getting their comeuppance is freaking Weevil on the train, where Yuki's like, oh, we keep drawing monster cards. I'm gonna keep chopping you.
It's also really satisfying in Japanese because he keeps saying like Doro Monster Kaio or something like that, or Starting my man.
But with his dub actor, he's like, and you can hear he's angry. He's like, that's it. I can't keep drawing. Well, another monster. I get to attack you. He just keeps slashing after he's dead.
He just keeps slashing him like the whole Doro Monster Kaio.
Taya has to run up and go, stop! The duel's over! This is like wrong!
I was gonna say, it was kind of cute Taya dueled that one time against Mai, and Mai just forfeited.
Mai was toying with her! She wasn't taking her seriously.
I know, it was kind of funny, but it was like sad at the same time. It's like, damn.
Fuck Kaiba for being a manipulator at Duelist Kingdom.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, that was dark.
Unfair.
He was gonna basically kill himself. He's like, well, you know, if you kill my blue eyes, I'm gonna fall off this cliff and die.
You have no shame, Kaiba, for doing that.
No,
you don't deserve to be called a title. You don't deserve to be called a champion after that is done.
No, but what was funny was he got come up by Pegasus, so it was even more better. Because you know what Pegasus did? He took his blue eyes white dragon and turned it into a cartoon.
Pegasus is a fucking cheater, though.
No, but that was funny. So after he pulls that evil stunt to Yuki, he goes and duels Pegasus, and Pegasus just, not by my reading, but basically takes his card, his loved blue eyes, and turns it into a cartoon.
Takes his blue eyes and then uses it against him, yeah.
He turns it into a cartoon, and he freaks out. What have you done? You maimed him!
What have you done to my blue eyes?
You maimed him! I was laughing. when I was younger. I was keeling over like, oh my god.
That was hilarious to me.
And he's like, what? You don't like cartoons? Oh, and by the way, in the Japanese, Pegasus speaks broken English.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Man, after this stream, I'm probably gonna rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh all over again.
The Toon deck is pretty good. It's decent.
It's broken if you do it correctly. If you play the Eternal Duel of Soul, you can break the game.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about the real game, not cheap tactics like the actual game. The Toon deck is decent. The field spell. Because they got a field spell that says, "Oh, your tunes are unaffected by card effects."
Oh, mine in the car with my Charmer deck, which my friend hates. He refuses to play me now because I built the Charmer deck successfully. Because I can just write summon all of them.
Ouch. I didn't mean to do that.
Maybe it's a good thing Kage didn't get in this game, because it'd be like, how do you do the pendulum mechanic? How do you do this mechanic? How do you do that mechanic?
I just can't figure out the pendulum.
Yeah, I'll probably be.
I need to figure out.
Yeah, pretty much be asking that. Like,
I asked that the first time I played you on EDO Pro.
It got stupid broken after pendulums.
And then they nerfed
it. Yeah, but you notice all the releases are going back. They're re-releasing the older stuff.
Uh-huh. They've gone back to the older archetypes and keep getting them stronger.
I got one thing to ask. Does Konami still own the Yu-Gi-Oh license?
Yes. But here's the funny thing. There's actually a few cards that only have like very few copies.
That's the only reason Konami's still make that and pachinko machines. But
shut up!
Wait! If they still own the wait! Quick question.
Pachinko?
Before you go on, if Konami has the Yu-Gi-Oh license, how the hell did Jump Force get Yu-Gi-Oh Moto?
Because it's Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump owns Yu-Gi-Oh. Konami owns the card game.
The actual card game.
Oh,
so they have the license to distribute. It's like action figures.
So pretty much anything. So pretty much like anime or anything like that, they own it.
Konami? No, they have they own the card game by rights, but even they have to play by certain rights because Japan with the censorship thing. Oh my god, censorship in Yu-Gi-Oh is hilarious. It's okay to kill goblins, but let's not take tragedy, which altered the art, which is guillotine, and then make the censored art makes it look like a woman's about to get raped.
Yeah, I know.
I showed Libra that video, and Libra was laughing.
It was a dumb censorship.
All of them were dumb.
I can understand. What is it? Not Raging Flame Sprite. That fucking spell card that they pawn for 1,000 damage and it's like.
Hey, one of the funniest ones was a card called Unhappy Maiden, and what they did was shrink her boobs. So of course she's unhappy. It was hilarious.
That was done on purpose.
I know, but still, that's hilarious. The card's called Unhappy Maiden, and when you look at the art, you find out her breast size is shrunk. Of course, a woman would be unhappy.
Like they say a soup cup is it's actually the most likely to find better.
It actually makes me wonder, if we're talking live action from it to deviate back from that, and I remember talking to you, how would they pull High School of the Dead?
Well, I gotta say, they gotta get an adult film actress to be all the girls.
You need the adult I'm sorry, I don't care. They need to be within that industry even as a teen. I don't care if they be in the 20s. Asian women can get away with it. Because Asian women age like 5. Asian women age like 5 wine. I would say this has been one of the most interesting streams we have done. But, I mean, there's only one character. Who the hell would you get for him just because of the amount of fan service that one character gave, and that's the nurse. That proportion's impossible.
It really is.
Yeah, unless you use some CGI.
Even the character Ray was like, these cannot be real. If you remember the scene in look, and that dub is legendary. I don't care. High School of the Dead has one of the best dubs because they literally, the nurse goes, I think I've seen the situation in a mall movie by George A. Romero.
You do know, by the way, you do know that nurse was voiced by Monica Rial, right?
I don't care at that point because that's one of her early dubs, like really early ones. Well, not early, but it's an aughts. Okay, this is before anything of that stuff happened. But one of the next funny lines was when they break the safe to that one sniper chick's thing, and the guy goes, because the Obama election was going on, and that one woman was pro gun, and they see all the guns. She goes, "Who the hell is this woman? Sarah effing Palin?" Also, there's one thing I liked about that move, that show. The part when the guy shoots a shotgun, he falls on his ass. I was like, finally! Something a zombie film acknowledges you can't just pick a shotgun up and start shooting and not expect the recall to knock you over or something. Everybody I've ever talked to that does not know how to use a shotgun and just picked it up and tried to fire it first time, you can fall on their ass. You, Kage?
Excuse me?
Everybody you know that's never used a shotgun before just thinks you can fall on it. Don't they usually fall on their ass?
Yeah, they kind of do.
And that was funny in that High School of the Dead, the only show I've ever seen acknowledges that concept. When the guy tries to use a shotgun, he falls down. But then again, let's not forget, he used Ray's assets as a stabilizer.
You're gonna love this, Kyo. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here. Come here. Come here. They can't beat you down.
Damn it! Why do you always dodge that attack?
Valiant! I still love that movie, Azrael.
Azrael has one of the most oddest backstories ever.
I only need to ask, Kage, did you take your medication?
What do you mean?
Because you sound crazy.
And I sound calm after... Okay, what was announced at E3 before I start ending the stream in a few minutes?
Nothing.
I didn't even pay attention.
Nothing.
Did they announce
it was just Capcom.
Did they announce the Smash Brother character yet?
Nope. That's for tomorrow.
How long are they gonna keep us in suspense? I don't play
And watch
Smash.
it be something bullshit.
What do you mean?
Watch it be a character nobody was wanting.
Like Steve?
Yeah.
You will never let the Minecraft one live down, will you?
I will not let that down, Sakurai. I will never let that down.
I remember that because
you were forgiven because of Sephiroth.
I remember that one because everyone was so hyped. They're like, yes, yes, and everyone was like, it's Steve, and Sakurai was like, yes, like put a Minecraft character in there. And I was like, so wait, you wanted that? Okay, I'll give it. You almost died doing the project. I'll let you have a character put in there you want. we can forgive that sin. How many times has that man gone to the hospital?
2 times.
Games? Yeah, I think we can forgive one egregious sin, which is the Minecraft dude.
Yes.
Because
Sakurai, I'm so sorry, man. Look, I get you went to the hospital for like making Smash, because Smash is destructive to you. But I will never forgive you
for Steve. But
Sephiroth, apology accepted.
Yes, but I have to say, at least he got, like, unlike some creators, got to put a character he wanted in there, since he's destroying himself, and he knows how many characters he's gonna put. Like, how many characters are we at now? Over 100? If you count the echoes?
Yeah. I
remember the most anticlimactic one was the Marth reveal. Not the monarch, the bailiff from the Three Houses.
Bylab, yeah.
Yeah. But then everyone's like, and then the Dragon Quest one came out, and everyone's like, oh, they're not gonna be good, and then everyone's like, oh crap, we got like 4 people, 4 different movesets.
I was actually kind of happy for the hero.
Yeah, and the hero wasn't alone. He was taking all. I mean, Sakurai's gone all out on just putting as many genres in there. I wonder if he could put a Blazeblue character and get away with it, because it is a game franchise, not anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, put Ragna in there and get the English dub for that. What do you have to say to Sephiroth or something? Or Azrael.
No. Azrael will destroy the entire Smash community.
Well, which of these characters, from either Blazeblue or Persona,
Guilty Gear?
the Persona would work. Guilty Gear, I'm not sure of. I have to play it again. But from the
Okay,
Persona Royale roster that we
They already have Joker.
No, besides Joker, they never put anybody else. What would another one work in there?
You, Narukami?
Yeah, but what was the last character they announced? Because I noticed a pattern, and I don't know if I told the stream this, is they released a fan
Pyra and
service
Mithra.
This one's got to be a serious character, because they have you noticed the pattern? Fan service character for other people, serious character like Sephiroth. Fan service, serious. So we can't put Steve in there because that was the fan service character at one time, and then right after that we got Sephiroth, if I recall right. Because I followed the season pass because I want to get like the Ultimate Edition that has everything in it.
Okay.
Even if I pay $200, I will fork it over because I want the best experience. Don't pardon me for being too cheap.
Wait, that means you pay for Steve as well.
Well, Steve is fine. He'll come in there with everything else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, who do you think would be a serious character to put in there? I said if we want Dante and Virgil, I want them to be like Pyra and Mithra, where he's switching in and out.
Or he can be or Virgil could be an Echo Fighter.
But
Dante
their combo could literally be jackpot.
Their final smash would be jackpot.
Yeah. And their alternate skins could be the younger ones from like DMC 3 to the ones in DMC 5.
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. No, remember, no comic book characters.
Can they put Ben 10 in there? I'd laugh.
No, because it was a cartoon.
They could put a Digimon in there.
Oh wait, that's cartoon. Oh yeah, the Digimon is an actual franchise, video game franchise. Well, what character would they freaking put in there? There's so many. Put Wargreymon. There you go.
They would probably. It would have to be like a Pokemon thing, and they would probably do the fire one.
Just put Dark Wargreymon. Or Omnimon. There you go. Those two will work. I'm gonna get back to playing Digimon for my Switch because I was having fun. I wasn't inventing the story. I was just evolving Digimon because you can literally create anyone you want to in this Cyber Sleuth one, so long as you meet the requirements.
Cyber Sleuth.
We're not going to get into the concept of spoofing in an organization we currently hate. Oh, Kage, what was up with the misunderstanding? Was that like the massive misunderstanding that happened yesterday?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That VGL had? Was it just a massive misunderstanding? Because of what Eldar said?
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
That's what I saw. And I can kind of, and I was talking to Libra, I was like, I see why that one guy reacted that way if he just lost a family member. And someone made that snarky remark that's really hurting, and your stream just ends, so you can't tell them to knock it off. That makes sense. I mean, I feel bad for him, you know?
Yeah,
his niece was like 2.
Get ready.
Okay.
I
mean, I'm not covering for his actions. I can see why he, you know, it makes sense why he reacted violently, you know what I mean?
Don't you dare!
Yeah.
That's where I come in and see the picture as. I mean, It's like a bank robber robbing an entire bank for a paper operation. Yeah, robbing the bank and all the horrible things he did is horrible, but I can see why you needed a disabled kid, you know? There are things with, even in life, where stuff like that is. And even Eldar, I found, agreed. He's like, oh, I didn't know that context. But I am glad that that was a civil understanding and they got where they all came from. With no drama.
Yeah, they did.
That's how you settle a dispute. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I had my eye in there. I was like, wow, y'all handling it like adults. Unlike a certain somebody we could think of that drags everything in there at weird times in the morning. Shall we?
Alright, Kyo, I think we should end the stream right now.
Yeah, we've analyzed Death Battle and Link, and I gotta put the actual thumbnail up. I hope you all have enjoyed this session of Blazeblue. I'm gonna make an actual playlist for Blazeblue in general. And then I'm probably gonna moderate John's stream. Everyone, have a good day. Enjoy that. And Death Battle needs to die.
Fuck off, Death Battle.
But, okay, for one last thing. What would be the final rematch you want?
Me?
Yes.
I would love Ichigo versus one final rematch, Ichigo versus Naruto.
Okay. Soups versus Goku. You, John, one final rematch before they kill the show.
Goku versus Superman will kill the show if they do it again.
That's what I meant. After they do that, they kill the show. One final match.
Yep.
So you want Naruto versus Ichigo. I want a rematch of Soups and Goku.
You know what? I changed my mind. I actually want a rematch between Goku versus Superman, but this time with Ultra Instinct and Superman Prime 1000.
Regardless, I'm just saying, one last rematch to redo their 10-year thing, and then they kill the show. The show dies. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying, we need to have...
It would end on the biggest cliffhanger.
But I will say this for the closing on that before I leave. I noticed in the comment section, both fan bases for the Zelda and Final Fantasy agreed that fight was bullshit, which is very rare that both fan bases will both agree that was bullshit. Huh? Don't you agree?
Yep.
Both fan bases actually agreed on something.
Yeah.
I told you Zelda's fan base is tame.
And I told you Final Fantasy ones are tame if they, you know what I mean, are treated right or respected. But it's like, woo! So that's it for the closing thing of the entire death battle. That would be our final death battle if we wanted it, for them to kill the show. And also, when they do that, get confident writers. You can't have any of the current ones. You need new writers. And they can't be woke.
Who know their shit.
They can't be woke. Get some of the older writers that wrote the damn comics. And grab Akira Toriyama.
And Masaki Kishimoto and Tate Kubo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, look you assholes, you're lazy right now, you can write one script. Although, before we end it, Tate Kubo and Kishimoto in a room deciding, I would love to be a fly on the wall to hear what they have to say. You know that would be interesting.
They'll lose their fucking minds.
And they have to decide what it goes to, but then again, they have to be there to decide what is actually allowed to put, and then the fans decide it. Also, make it a vote. Well, that ends the stream. Till then, see ya.